We love that. Okie dokie. Cool. Yay, more Plaguestar. Oh, and we got Wally. Okay. Wizzo, what's going on, dude? How are you? Hello. What's shaking? How are you this morning or this evening? I'm still trying to, like, maybe I should do like a check-in thing for you guys to be like time check. And that like automatically like picks out. Yeah. That would be good. What? I'm not doing that. No two Forma. I'm just doing one. Okay. Is that a new mic? No. It's still the same one. Why? Does it sound better? Hopefully it does. Oh, for real? No way. Alright, well I'm cool with that. I don't know what I did, but yeah, it definitely sounds different to me. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. No static to the mic. This is a good thing. I've got no idea what was happening before. Like, it was like super crispy and like crunchy. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, I definitely reckon it's the connection. For sure. But yeah, it definitely sounds a lot better. I can hear it as well. Let's have a look. Are you keen to jump in and do some Plaguestar? Parallax. Okay, I'm just checking through like inventory stuff to see what we've got going on today. Eidolon full access complete. Okay. Oh no, you're headed to work, man. Hey look, check out the stairs that I made. Well, revamped them. I don't know if I actually showed you guys this last time. I've just got to alter, well, maybe like the size of this one's slightly larger than that one. So what I might do is do that and then just replicate that so they're at least they're the same size. But I've got to figure out the angling of this though, and also just make it look nice. So maybe I could maybe do it along the wall instead and then just angle it slightly. That'll work, I think. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's roughly around the same size. Except not the angle is not right. And then, oh man, angling these things is so difficult sometimes. But that's okay. Alright, we'll see if that works. Good morning! How you going, Dishonored? Good morgen. I know that's German, but yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that looks better. Do you like the stairs that I made? I'm kind of getting there. I put some paneling underneath, angled out. It's a bit, like, annoying here, but I don't really mind for that just now. And then I think what I want to do, instead of having that, like, blend in, I think I'm going to lift this up just slightly, and hopefully it wants to work with me rather than against me. It will work with me. There we go. That's better. Cool. And then that's going to drip down there. But I think if I angle it properly, I can have at least that there. And then just angle it this way. I think that will work. So I'm just trying to get them to angle like properly. And then like not cut through the stairs as much. But being up against the wall I think will probably be easier. Although we're not about easy. So let's do that and then see if what we can do there. That looks a bit better. I don't mind if the stairs or like the, well yeah, like the stairs like cut into the thing, but they're not equal. That's annoying me. Yeah, like the curve, I might actually change them as well to something like this. Yeah, I thought like the curve would be kind of like nice. It opens up the room and space a bit more. I put like some of like the Entrati chairs as shelving. And then we'll kind of... Yay! Oh, yeah, I put like a little glyph thing in there. I think that's the only one that I've got at the moment for the redeem on that one, Wizzo. Because like, what I've done is set some stuff up in like a software system that I use that links in with Twitch. And then I think you can set up the glyph redeem gifts for like specific redeems. So I'm still learning how to do all that, which is not too bad. I'm going to become a master of it eventually, I would hope. All right, so this one definitely sits along there. And then we'll angle that down. And then I think that's around the same angle, almost. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be angled down more. No. Yep. There we go. And then that kind of works. I think it still has to be off to the side though. I don't really mind if it cuts through a bit. But it's just got to like kind of align with the other one. So I don't mind it like cutting through that a bit. But then like the point isn't the same as that one, so I'm just going to shift that just slightly this way. Doing all of this work on Xbox is killing me. Yeah, man. Imp, hey, what's going on, dude? I also saw some other people with insane backrooms to get... Yeah, hell yeah. Now I need to farm a lot more. Yeah, I know. Decoration farming is like insane. But it's worth it. Like, it's fun. I think that's more aligned. Yeah, that's a bit better. Cool. All right. I promised myself I would do like a little bit of a revamp each like stream. So for now, like it's not perfectly like, not, well, I mean, nothing's perfect, but I guess like where these two sit on the stairs, it is kind of okay, but maybe I could kind of hide that jutting out somehow. But I mean, at least it looks like crafted, I guess. All right. So what I'm thinking I would like to do is bring a Nova and go and do like the, what's it called? The Plaguestar. Finally killed my sister and got her dog. Hell yeah. Doggos are the best. Okay. We're going to Earth. Cetus. Is my favorite number available? Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, the Sister of Parvos. Yeah, man. They're fun, hey. Doing all this work. Yeah, I bet you, like, Dishonored with, like, being on controller, it's a lot harder to, like... Ooh, there's an Eidolon. How long have we got? 15 minutes. Oh, alright. I know, like, people don't really do a lot of whatever, like, Eidolons, but I don't care. I do. I like them. I shall bring Ms. Trinity. Do you need recruiters for Plaguestar? Oh, hell yeah. Like, if you want to jump in and play Plaguestar, for sure. I'm just going to quickly run and do a tri-cap and see how I go with it. I am trying to work out, like... Awesome. Like, more efficient, like, sniper rifle ways to... utilize the sniper rifle for like crit damage and stuff, but I find like the Vectus works pretty good. Yo, look at how many. Come here. There we go. There's one. There should be another one. Where are you? Excuse me, lady. Yo, look at these sprites. Graphics wise, that's pretty cool. There's a lot more than there used to be. Alright, cool. My game looks really pretty. I'm not sure if there's been like some mini graphical upgrades or something for the game, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than it used to be. It was frustrating as hell. Oh, what was frustrating? Oh, the Sister of Parvos? Yeah, they can be. But if you use magnetic against the doggos, like generally 9 times out of 10, like you're pretty like well sorted. Where's my big friend? Where are you stomping off to? There you are. Oh, that's why I wasn't doing enough damage. I didn't have Eclipse. I guess I could put Raw onto Trinity and maybe that would actually increase her damage output a lot more. We'll see. But yeah, the Sisters of Parvos can be quite frustrating, to say the least. Like, they're fun, but yeah. She sicked 3 dogs at you, copied my frame, spawned 3 shield ospreys, and spammed orbital blasts. My screen was... Yeah, wow. Okay. That's a lot. There we go. Yes, yes. Wine, wine, wine. I find that Vectus is pretty okay, like as far as like the sniper rifle goes for Eidolon hunts, but yeah, that definitely would be a frustrating scenario, especially with the Sister of Parvos. They sometimes not ideal to go against, especially like level 5s. Holy crap balls, like they are so annoying. Come on, there we go. Energy spoke. I advise falling back. While you have a cry about stuff, Terry, I'm just going to fly away from you. I still do tri-caps in a very old school way. Not really sure why, but I do enjoy it. But yeah, have you guys had a chance to get into do Plaguestar as well, or how many Forma have you guys got? Because I think yesterday... No, sorry. Was it yesterday morning? It was... I was going to look at doing a stream yesterday afternoon, but then I had like a bunch of stuff happen, and then like good stuff. Oh wow, you've got 25 Forma? Hell yeah, that's dope. I should probably jump in and just do that after this one. Follow me, follow me. Alright, what are we missing here? Rush to the Eidolon's aid. Please stop them. Indeed. Terry has been contained. He's lying down having a cry. You need to build the Eidolon full access infested. Yeah, I do. I've got plenty of... I've got about like 30 of the Eidolon. And then, yeah, I've got a ton of the other infested as well. She's at least level 5, the sister. Yeah, level 5 sisters are really tough. Like, they do not, like, they don't stress around. Like, they're just like, you're going to get your ass whooped. But yeah, they definitely, they show up. Let's just say that. Alright, gimme, gimme, gimme. My lures are hungry. Excuse me. There we go. We wish you a farewell, sir. Bye, bud. Wee. Bye, Terry. We'll see you later. Boom. Lovely. Awesome. I've been struggling. Oh, with what was it? Armor strip with titania, will etc. is my best firearm. Yeah, Seltra's like pretty dope, dude. I could probably get another lure. There's one just up here. Hopefully those little dudes just stay there. I'm not like the fastest Eidolon hunter, but I don't really mind about that. Oh no, they all left. Come back. Where you at? There we go, there's one. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go get this second guy. I'll just do like one tri-cap, I think. I'm not going to run the rest. I'll see how it goes. I probably will be able to get like Harry done, and then that'll be that, basically. Meow. Meow. And we're going to get lots of Cetus experience from these little guys. Why? Because that should go towards Plaguestar. except they're the normal Kavats, not the great ones. But that's about like, what, 2,000 XP? I would say. Boom. Armor strip with titania. That would work pretty well, but like, are you meaning like the struggling with like a sister farm, or is it the Eidolon like tri-cap stuff, Wizzo? Oh, Plaguestar? Okay, yeah, got you. I think I was running it yesterday with Alice, and we basically just like ran everything, and then as soon as the Hemocyte's about to spawn, we leave. And then it just gives you like a whole ton of like XP in like Steel Path. But I can help you if you want. Oh wait, are you on your way to work or study, or are you able to jump in game? No, don't leave. Stay here. I need that lure as well. There we go. Yeah, I swear like the graphical stuff in the game is like really cleaned up, which is awesome. Get out of my vision. Come on. There we go. I wish I just had like a little bit more like like I guess attack. Oh, you got to work. Okay. Public lobbies have been hit or miss. Yeah, they generally are, unfortunately. All right, bud. Nice try. Yeah, the graphics have certainly gotten a lot better. I can definitely see that straight away. All right, what do we got? We got 4 lures. All right. I don't know if I want to run the third one. I should just get into Plaguestar. Come on, bud. No, no. You don't get to do that. Leave my lures alone. Oh, no. See, this is why I like the FARD scaffold for the AMs. It's so much easier. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah. Oh, that was it last, its last joint. Dope. Alright. Should I do the third tri-cap or just bugger off and just, what's the time in the game? Alright, so it's day and, yeah, I'm not going to do the third one. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to do Plaguestar. Haven't done Eidolons in a while. What amp would you recommend in general? I think I'd need to upgrade mine at some point. Imp, I definitely use like the FARD scaffold. The reason why I use it is because it fires out this glaive and it just bounces off everything. And it seeks out all like little vombolists to fuel out the lures as well. Really, really good. But yeah, definitely I would be using that scaffold. The Certus brace is really good because it maximizes the crit output of your amp. So like your prism's just like your primary mode, and then your scaffold is your secondary mode, and then you've got your last, which is your brace, which is basically just like your crit amplification mod part of the weapon, which is pretty good. Yeah, 777s are pretty good. They do like, they're a little bit slower on like the scaffold though, but they do like an area of effect, like grenade damage basically. Like I can run those. The Raplak Prism is really, really good for crit. And the one that I use, it's like a little pew one as well. It's a little bit more economical. It doesn't fire as like far as Raplak does. Raplak is kind of like your... I guess like sniper rifle of your prisms, and then the prism that I use is the, I'm just trying to think of what it is. I'll bring it up. Arsenal, Madurai, Focus School, definitely have power transfer, Void Strike, Inner Gaze, and Internal Gaze. Have these guys, like these two, maxed out first. So put like 1 point into that, but then max this out, and then max that out, and then you can work on the rest of the tree. The reason why I say these two is because these deal a lot of damage and just consume all your energy, and it gives you like 8 seconds of like amazing crit output, amp critical damage for 20 seconds when you switch to the operator, which is really, really handy. But then with the amp, where are we? Come on, operator. I use the 547, which is the Cantic Prism, the Certus Brace, and the Fard Scaffold. And then you've got your Proper Scaffold with your 177. So that's what the numbers mean. So like you get level 1 parts, 2 parts, 3, and so on up to 7. So the 177 is a really good amp. Very, very good. You can see it's got 58 crit, 3000 void damage, so it does quite a lot. It's got a little bit more of a higher fire rate. It does lose a radial attack because of the Proper Scaffold that I've got selected. And its crit does go down a little bit as well, where the Fard Scaffold crit chance is 54%, which is the highest for most of the amp setups that you can build. So you've got your primary, and then you've got your damage output, which is 58% crit, and then you've got your radial attack, which is like not really that much as well. So I love the sound quality. I think it's very much volume control normalization. Oh, true. Oh, okay, so volume control? Probably. I don't know, like it seemed really like wacky yesterday when I was online as well, but then today it seems like a lot easier to listen to, and I can hear it. It sounds a lot cleaner. So I haven't actually done anything to like change the mic or anything. So and then just with your amp arcanes, use Eternal, Eradicate, and Onslaught, and farm these from Kalevo in the Zariman. And then you can get an Emergence Renewed. I believe that one's from the Zariman as well. And Magus Elevate is, you can switch this one up if you really want to. You can kind of use whatever you want. If you want to do Void Sling, you can heal yourself for 30% health each sling. The Lockdown is really good for dropping mines. Transference, you don't really need it that much anymore. But your Elevate is pretty good. So that's the setup that I use for my operator, and it usually works pretty well. Prime Minister? What? Yo, gosh, what, we got a new... Oh, wow. There's a new Prime Minister, hey? Quantum. That's awesome. That's good. Kalevo and Saruman, yeah. I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So you've got the 1, 2, 3 amp. That's not a bad amp, though. Go for the Lauren Brace, though. I've actually made, like, a few different ones. But my favorite one is the 547 or 557. I can't remember which level Fard is at. But you can get that from Quill. Onko. Where is he? Hey, buddy. So if you're not sure what to build, like say, like you've got a really early starting amp, the Shruk Prism isn't too bad. If you can manage to get the materials together, get the Fard Scaffold, and then a Lauren Brace as well, and then just preview the Gilded, and that will give you like the maxed stats for your primary damage, which is 22% crit, which is really low for Shruk Prism. But you've got 46% crit for your Fard Scaffold. And the Lauren Brace, these should really have a much easier description and the actual statistical output that they give, which they kind of do. Like, you've just got to click on the ones to see which ones that you want. You can see the Certus brace, but I don't believe that you can acquire it from quills. You can just browse wares. So like these ones would be level 1, which is like your moat amp, and then you've got your level 2, which is Schwach. The Schwachs and Scaffold, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. The Pencha Scaffold is okay as well, but you've just got to get like your Mercury Liver, your Grok Jewel, your Cetus Wisps, and your Pyrotic Alloy. And then you've got your like your level 3, which is like your Lauren Brace, and then your Fard Scaffold and your Run. I mean, Run Prism is basically like a flamethrower. It's not as good as, say, like Ignis Wraith. But your Fard Scaffold is definitely a really good one to grab. But if you're utilizing like these arcanes to start with, go with Virtuous Strike. Don't go for status. That's a waste of time. Go for your Virtuous Shadow and your Strike to begin with. And then you can transfer over to the other 2 that I had. But they're from the Zeraman. So if you've got the Zeraman open to you, and you can get the other 2, like Eternal Onslaught and the other one that I've got on, then I would recommend doing it that way. Because you get a lot better arcanes with the amp setups as well. Cantic Prism, really, really good. So say, for example, you've still got like, I don't know, you've got your Pencha Scaffold, and then you're like, okay, I can still build like a relatively like better amp than the moat amp. Your secondary crit for Pencha is not that great. So if you can invest in like Shruxin as an example, you can boost that up to 32 crit for your secondary, which is your Shruxin Scaffold. So just look underneath this secondary tab and you'll have crit chance. So 32% is not too shabby. And then the Cantic Prism gives you like 46%. But do keep in mind, like, once you've done like the new war, you've got access to the Sirocco amp as well. So that's basically like a huge upgrade for free. And that will save you a lot of like farming out all of these different amps. If you choose not to, that's okay, because you've got a critical chance of 80% and 40% as well. So it crits quite often. So this one is a huge step up from the moat amp as well. I don't even have it fully unlocked, to be honest. I could go get like another part for it, so I can put the secondary arcane on it. But yeah, I use Onslaught on that one. I could do Eradicate, so that's 60 plus damage for amps for 8 seconds, which is not too bad. So I can cast a 2 and get 60 plus damage. But I find if I dump all my energy with Matterize 1, then it gives me 180% crit chance for 8 seconds, which is way better. So that's why I run Eternal Onslaught, and then I run Eradicate as well. So I hope that little mini amp tutorial helped. But yeah, my favorite is the 547. Really, really easy to use. And relatively cheap parts, apart from the Certus Brace, which is from Little Duck as well. Bro's like an amp vendor at this point. Yeah, he pretty much is. Yeah. You're using the Certus, Schwach, and Shruxin. That's still pretty good though, imp. Like, where is he? Not bad at all, to be honest. And if you pop into your operator before, like, going to quills, you can just, like, run into him straight away. So you're using what? The Certus, Schwach, and Shruxin? And the Certus Brace. So let's have a look. Preview Gilded. Yeah, okay. So your crit damage isn't... Nah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as good as the other one. So if you got, like, the 2 other parts, like, if you upgraded this to the Fard, and this one to, like, the Raplak, if you choose, and you've got the Certus Brace is always the best choice for your brace in all the amps. But I mean, you've still got a relatively good like crit chance. It's like 40%. That's not too bad. But then you got like your 30% on your Shruxin. So if you did the run, for example, like with the flamethrower thing, that will push that up to like 50%, which is way better. But if you don't like the flamethrower, you can use like, oh, sorry, that's the flamethrower, the legger. Run, I think is a little bit more of like a quick burst. Oh no, that's an automated like rifle. So that's kind of like your automated trigger, where this one here is like a little bit more of like an automated burst. But its shot energy per 3 hits is like 3, which is really, really low. So it's actually pretty economical to use, and its crit damage is a lot higher. So you could even build like the Cantic Prism, Shraxan Scaffold, and the Certus Brace if you wanted to instead. Ta-da! Oh, we've got like automated messages now. Yay. There we go. So they do work, and we've also got an ad break. That's amazing. Okay. Kanzu. Infestation. I'm not going to click on that, but I am going to do that. Dishonored, if you wanted to jump in for Plaguestar, like I'm happy to run them with you as well. I'll bring Nova because she's really easy. Easy. And good teleportation. Magnus Prime. Ideally sounds, what? 90 mods instead of 60. Ah, which one? The Magnus. Oh yeah. Yo, that's really good. What was this build for though? Like the Magnus Prime? Ideally 90 mods. Deadly maneuvers. Uh-huh. I want to join too. Quantum, yeah, if you want to jump in, if you want to, you're welcome to.
Sure. Take control of the walking nuke. What could go wrong?
Close the lobby. Huh? Oh, I've just got friends only anyway, so like we can run this one, and then Quantum if you wanted to jump in.
We've lost entire markets, entire clades to the infestation. That cannot happen.
Do. Oh, you're in mobile defense? Okay. Well, we can do like a bit of fashion stuff, like while we're chilling. That one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What Warframe should I bring? I mean, if you've got like Volt, I'd recommend using Volt because he like speeds everything up. Quantum's got Volt as well. You can pretty much bring whatever you want. I guess damage output. We were just running the first 2 halves of the event and then leaving before the Hemosite, excuse me, came through. Just because we were getting like all the rep here as well, and then you can basically just like farm out all of that and come see the cuck, and you can just pick up Forma. But there's like, it's out of like 494, so we can do like, I don't think there's a cap on the rep that you can actually get for this event, which is actually a really big thing. So you just need like 5,000 credits and 3,000 standing per Forma, and it's built. So I can absolutely guarantee you that people are going to be just buying all of these as well. And this looks like it's a built Omniformer, so I might actually stack up like a couple of those, but predominantly I'm going to be focusing the Forma as well. Dark Times Killer. But yeah, Quantum, if like you can jump in, like I'm pretty sure I've got you in game. Hey, Marked Man. It's the guy from the streams. I love your message. MP, yeah, cool. But yeah, basically just kind of bring whatever you want, really. And then we can just like farm out everything that we possibly can. Alright, so you do need Eidolon full access. So if you do not have the full access though, Quantum, just head over to Nakak and let me know what level rank you are with her first. Just go to operational supply and you've got to be like rank 2 at least to be able to pick this Eidolon full access up. But then you've got to run back to your ship, build it, and then come back. Oh, so you're rank 0? Okay, well, we can just run like some of the normal ones anyway. So at least you get like standing, but like the first rank is like 5,000 standing, which is like nothing. So we'll just run like a couple of these to get these up, and then I'll see if I can run this one. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just run this event, this one like about 2-3 times, and then you should have enough standing to be able to get that full access. Just focus on getting your rank up to rank 2, and then we'll go and start doing like the SP stuff. And then if you don't want to listen to Konzu, which I certainly don't, I just go into Nightwave and then cancel his dialogue because it's a waste of time.
Why didn't you fire that thing up sooner?
And Konzu's about to do a really long dialogue again. Nightwave, see ya. Cool. Alright, and then we'll head over and then we'll go there. What? I do the same? Yeah, with the dialogue stuff. Yeah, it can be really annoying. Like, it's cool, like, when you first enter the game and you actually want to, like, listen to it and stuff, but eventually you're just like, oh, God, I've had enough. But yeah, I like Nova for multiple reasons, as you guys know. Do. I'll see if I can teleport up there instead. Nope, no teleportation. Okay.
I am directing you to the location of a career chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer
Coolies.
clear out the area so you can use it.
Drop dead already.
I love how rude Kaya Velasco is. Phenomenal. Alright, I think what I'm going to do... I'm just going to check out and see. Just let me know, like, what you guys think of, like, music volume. As well. And if it's a little bit too sad, like, I can always switch it up. But I do have to be mindful of what kind of music I do play. Because I certainly don't want to have, like, breaches of, you know, stuff. Cool. It's like just like a really kind of slowy, kind of like chill vibe, I would say. Oh god, Counselor Behek, I really don't want to hear you right now. But anyway, there we go. So we got 2 minutes to hang out here. The aerials on this are gonna be quite funny. Especially because we're like, I think it's like level 17 enemies that we've got going up against at the moment as well, which is not too bad. Meow. Cool. I don't even need to do damage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Only because it's like mega like easy mode at the moment. This is like normal path. Don't worry about like how much damage, output, crit, and status and stuff. You can literally just aim and fire, which is pretty great. I mean, Mesa would work really well on this with like maximized range as well. Wonderful. So we got 43 seconds left. Cool.
Science really is the same thing as magic.
Hardcore science is really the same thing as magic. I wouldn't disagree on that. I did learn how to do all the like timed messages and stuff too, which is really nice. So it definitely helped. With some of like the command stuff I was like trying to fiddle around with yesterday, I was like spamming my own chat and I was like, oh no. But at least it's like more adjusted now, which is good. Which is lovely. So, Dishonored, just with your amount of Forma that you got, like, how were you running them? Were you just doing the... Where? Okay, there's the giant boil. And now we need, like, the little dude. Be close, please. Be close. Oh, there it is. I literally just knocked a Grineer out of his little ship. Funny. Oh, man. Get out of here. Come on. Over this way. Sweet. So pathing isn't buggered just yet. I think what happens, this thing basically is like, oh, I don't really like being thrown through a teleporter at some points, only because it loses pathing as well, which is not too bad. But this one seems to be okay, which is good. And speedy, like, vault helps a lot. Yeah, like, I think we were just doing the infestation purge thing, and then we would leave, and then we would get the right amount of standing for this. So we weren't even doing the last dude, it seemed, from yesterday. We could do Hemosite. Is there a benefit to doing the Hemosite? Hey, Rexasama. How you going? What's going on? It's been a little while. Are you enjoying the Plaguestar event? Yeah, it's good to be live again too. I wasn't going to... I meant to do like an evening stream yesterday, but like I actually ended up going out to see like Leanne Rhymes. She's an amazing artist, to be honest. Really, really good. But yeah, like the crowd last night was so... they had no energy at all, which was really tough. And I could definitely see, like, Leanne was just doing her thing. I'm like, hell yeah, like, she's amazing. But yeah, people were just not serving any sort of energy back to her. And I thought, man, that's got to be tough, hey? Like, you've got 300, 400, 500 people in a room just, like, sitting. Yeah, they just weren't supporting her, man. So, like, I knew most of her songs, too. Because she's been in the industry for, like, Christ, I don't know, like, since she was, like, 10. And she's an incredible artist. Like, she's got incredible range. And her control, like, she's very good at her craft. Like, very, very good. So I was really grateful that I got to go hang out and see her. Like, I wish I could have just sat on stage with her and just, like, sang. I wish I could sing, but I can't. Not like her. Like, she's got years worth ahead of me. But, yeah, it was really, really cool. Loved it. She's got incredible talent, so I felt very grateful to go spend some time and just hang out as well. So it was good. Wait, is the Hemosite dead? Is that literally what it does? It just dies. Oh, you haven't tried the Plaguestar yet? Bit busy? College moments. Oh yeah, I hear. I'm about to go into study, I think next month as well. But I've also procured like a full-time contract. It's more just like in like tech sales and stuff, which is a little bit more like kind of up my alley, rather than like doing all of like the stuff that I've been doing previously. So SP, you won't have fun doing it. Yeah. Go build the Phylaxis and we can go level 50, 60. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, marked. If you want to go like to Nakak and just grab your blueprint for your offerings and stuff and like max out your standing, or like for this level as well, it really doesn't cost that much to get up to like max rank as well. So we'll do the Eidolon of Phylaxes, but you will have to build. Oh, actually, will you have to build the Phylaxis thing? Did you know there's an active redeem code in Warframe? Oh no, which one? What's it for? I used to sing, smoking and alcohol ruins your vocals. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, like I still have like the naughty smoking thing happening. Just like regular cigarettes. I don't like it. I hate it actually. Oh wow, 2 years with tea. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, the breathing exercises definitely help. I practice a lot of mindfulness myself, and that actually helps a lot. So it's actually reduced a lot of my my intake, so to speak. All right. So Dishonored, URG, Marked Man, did you get your standing up as well? BSD Warframe code for 3-day affinity. Oh yeah. What do I need again? Oh, it's the Eidolon Phylaxis from Nakak. So if you go to Browse Wares, rank your standing up, and you should be able to get the Eidolon Phylaxis. But I think you've got to be rank 2. Everyone go redeem it. BSD Warframe code. Okay, so BSD. What's the BSD stand for? DE has a. Oh, it's butter side down. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, I have seen that butter side down. Dude, that stuff on YouTube was amazing. All right, let's disband and then go do the redeem stuff, and then we'll come back. Let's run the second stage for standing so you can get ranking first. Oh, yeah. We'll do the second rank. I'm just going to go do like the BSD thing before I forget. Market. I wish to redeem code. So what is it? BSD Warframe. All in caps, I assume. So what is... Oh. BSD Warframe? Is it all one word? No. Oh, okay. Wait. BSD Warframe. Warframe. Okay. Oh, okay, so it does. So it's a glaive, a potato glyph, hell yeah, smoke, and 3-day a booster. What's smoke? That doesn't make sense to me. So glaive, potato glyph, okay. Alright, and then... What? Okay. Cool. So, what? Is it just like the regular glaive that you get? It must be. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Is this the original glaive from... No way. Is this the original glaive? I did not have that before. No way. Okay, cool. So I've got the original glaive. But I think I've also got the proto. Yeah, the glaive proto. This is from Dark Sector. Jaden Tenno? Cool. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. I'll bring Aminata. Alright, so City's time. And we'll go get some more standing. Hopefully my favorite... Yeah, my favorite number's involved. It's a palette. Oh, the smoke one? Oh, dope. I don't think I even had that one, so that's good. Great. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, so it's got the affinity, glaive, smoke. Oh, awesome. I've always wanted that. That's really cool that became a thing. That's really cool. Awesome. All right, so marked and dishonored. I will bring you back in. And then we will grab you stuff. And we'll just get all the standing that we need. Which is great. Dark Times Killer. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do the level 55 to 65. Okay, so we do need the Eidolon Phylaxis. So I think we need to go a few more rounds of this before we can get the standing that we need. So we'll do that first. I have to go farm Cetus resources at some point. I can build like 100 Eidolon Phylaxis. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, rank is fine, but I need 2k standing. All right, we'll just have to run this little regular one. Probably about like a couple times more, and then we should be able to get the Phylaxis for you. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Dishonored, but we've got to do the... Yeah, but we can't do the second one without the Phylaxis, though. That's the thing. So we have to run the first one. So it's lesser standing, so it'll only be about like twice that we have to run this one. And then he can rank up, and then he can get the Eidolon Phylaxis for this one. And then once we've got that, yeah, like we can run like second and third if you guys really want. Meow meow. Let's just do that. Meow.
Just drive this back to the mall.
We could drive this back to the mall? Wow. If that's not Mean Girls, I don't know what is. Sweet. Kume, blessings, empowerment. Cool. Uh-oh. Sweet. Gotcha. If you guys are closer to like the second point, you can pretty much start the event to get the next stage started if you want. Because once I capture this thing, you guys can pretty much just like go to the big truck thing and then start the second round. Whoopsie. Lord of the Rings theme music. Which, this one? Yeah, it kind of sounds like Galadriel's like theme song a little bit. It's just like a Warframe playlist thing that I found on a particular musical playing device.
Target down.
Wait, my comb doesn't even do that much damage to a level 18 ship. That's really crazy. No way, Jose. Judging by your voice, I assumed you would be 28. Oh, no, no. You can add like 2 decades on top of that, dude. Oh, well. Yeah. Almost 2 decades. Like a decade and a bit. Yeah, I'm no longer in my 20s. Yeah. I'm very much closer to 4-0. Yeah. I'm a giant child though, so I accept that about myself. But yeah, I get told that a lot. A lot of people are like, oh, you're only 20 something. I'm like, nah, man, I'm like double that age. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. Like, how? I'm like, I take care of myself. Like, I don't really like drink that much anymore or anything either. Like, I mean, I'd still go out and have like a little bit of fun with like friends, like have dinner and stuff, have a wine and whatever. But yeah, I don't do like the whole like trash yourself kind of deal. It's pretty rough. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm almost like 40, so I'll keep it at that. But yeah. But I mean, also too, like, granted, I would assume that most of like you guys who like hang out and chat and stuff are roughly around like anywhere from, you know, early 20s to, you know, possibly 30s. Or like, you know, anywhere from like 20 to 30 plus, you know, like I've got like a whole like different age groups and stuff everywhere. So yeah. But yeah, I am definitely A little bit older than that. Yum. Sake is so good. So good. I actually went to a Japanese restaurant last night too. And T, the chick who works there, I'm pretty sure... Actually, she just got back from Japan. It was the first time I met her though, but she went and climbed Mount Fuji. It was so cool. Like, she's got the best photos. I was like, holy crap, man, how do you feel? And she's like, I'm wrecked and I got really sick, but I don't care. Like, the experience was phenomenal. I'm like, yeah, okay, I've really got to push myself. But she didn't do like any elevation training or anything like that. She just was like, yeah, I'm just going to climb Mount Fuji. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, sake is really nice. It's really smooth. Like, it's not harsh. I guess like it depends on like the refinement process for sure. But yeah, I definitely find the sake is really good. Okay, so we're going to retrieve. Awesome. And then we've got to go find Mr. What's it called? 30 is pushing it. Oh, like what? Korean or Japanese? Oh, like the chick that I was talking to? I'm pretty sure she may have been Korean. Maybe. Or Vietnamese. I can't remember. I didn't really ask. She's really like knowledgeable though, and like absolutely cool vibe. Very, very cool chick. And I said, oh, like, are you gonna go like do like Mount Fuji again? She's like, yeah, probably. I'm like, dude, that's dope. So I would actually like go with them. Oh no, the pathing broke. Oh no. Come on. There we go. I hate it when the pathing breaks like that. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can do it. Come on. Come through the portal. There we go. What cuisine you prefer? Oh, okay, got you. That's a really hard one because both Korean and Japanese food, like cuisines, are so freaking good. I love cuisine, like anything foodie. I like Japanese, I think, but I still love like the flavor and like the spice that you can get with Korean. Like, absolutely amazing. Beep boop. All right, little buddy. How you gonna get across this waterfall, huh? No. All right. Oh, good. Its pathing is way better. And you. Come on. Come over here. There we go. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to speed up all the enemies now, so this should make it help. Bulgogi rocks, to be honest. Yum. Samesy, what's going on? You spawn? Indeed you have. I have big tolerance. So I was a liquor guy when I was younger. Now I stay away very much, want to enjoy the moment. Yeah, I agree on that, Wizzo, for sure. It's so much nicer to actually spend quality time rather than like doing like the whole like just drinking for the sake of drinking. Like I actually like going out to places like where people are like hanging out, they're having drinks and stuff, but I love just drinking water and shit. Oh, whoops, I didn't say that word. And I met some really cool people like that too. I met like a world champion, an Australian champion women's bodybuilder in Melbourne when I visited there, and she's awesome, like really, really cool chick. And she's like, yeah, I don't drink anymore. I'm like, yo, like that's pretty cool. Like, you know, it's, yeah, I like the momentum of just creating good kind of memories and stuff with people rather than just like, yeah, getting boozed and lost. I prefer to keep focused and enjoy my time, you know? But how are you, Samesies? You've spawned, you've arised. Is it your morning time? And yeah, I should look at, is it Bulgogi? Am I pronouncing that properly, or is it Bulgogi? I think these spawns are so much better than they used to be. Ooh, Gladiator Finesse. We like ye. Alright, so Alright, so we go back to the start and then we'll... Oh wow, we got the in-break in-game messages now. That's wise. Oh no. Yes, we know they core heck. We'll see how you go. And yes. Cool. Alright, let's go check our standing and see what we got. Oh man, I keep on pressing on the one I'm offering. What have we got? So that's 2,000 standing. I can't even get a Forma. Lame. Oh well. Wait, let me just rejoin. Okay. Do. Alrighty. I shall chill with Kanzu. So what are the relic things that you've got in this? The Naramon lens. Yeah, right. So you've got like Vidaya. So Caliban's relics have been put into this. Epitaph, Lavos, Caliban, Protea, Aceltra. This is a really good like amount of relics that you can get to. Yeah, wow. So that's 1,000 plus standing. And then what's this one? This one's 1,000 plus standing too. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. So this one looks like this gives you a really good amount of standing. It's not steel path and your levels are 55 to 65 and you get 3,200 standing. So running this one seems way more efficient. So yeah, Dishonored, I get what you mean with like the middle one. Don't do the SP because it's like waste of time. And it's seemingly we don't need to have the what's it called to be able to get this done, which is good. Cool. And then yeah, we'll just run like a whole bunch of these and then we can see how many Forma that we can get for this evening. I would definitely say for anyone, pick up your sacrifice mod. This is only 1,500 and from Samaris, it's the only other place you can get it is here. Pick up this, get sacrifice for your sentinels. It is extremely useful, especially for the H09 tank in ETA. It's so handy and Fulmination's worth picking up too. Basically every 5 runs on SP you get an extra Forma for free. Oh, okay. With the standing difference, but it's very hard for unprepared people. Better than Archititron. Dark Sword apparently has the best slam weapon. Possibly. Ah, really? Let's have a look. I don't even know if I got the Dark Sword, to be honest. I think I may have. Yeah, I do. Is it the split sword? It must be. Because it's a double-edged or two-hander, at least. What have we got? Swirling. That'll do. Yeah, right. So, slam. Seismic wave. Tech gravity. Okay. Jugulus barb. Wow. I've never updated this weapon, ever. So, seismic, tech gravity. Yeah, right. What's its crit? I mean, it's not too bad. Ooh, so prime breach. Ooh, that'll be fun. Not the split sword, you get it from Nightwave. Titron can also do damage cap. What? It's not split sword. No. This is the dark sword. Its name is Dark Split, but you can switch it with its stance as well. So if I take that stance off, it becomes one weapon. So that's your Dark Sword. So to split it, you chuck on Swelling Tiger, which is dual swords, and then you've got your heavy blade stance. Oh, the dark dagger. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. So like I can run a heavy blade like Rending Crane, or even like Carving Mantis, really. But you can split this sword up with the aura mods as well. Not dark dagger. There is separate dark sword. Yeah, it would be the dark split sword, but use your heavy blade aura, and that will be your big slam. Look at the wiki. There is separate dark sword. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Because there's dark dagger, there's dark split sword. Split is also not it. Okay. You got your rack to dark dagger. Actually, I still owe someone that, to be honest. Are you sure it's not the dark split? It's from Nightwave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I can't check it. I'm not gonna jump into it now, but yeah, I can check the wiki and stuff after. Are you guys in squad ready for the next round? It's not. There is dark dagger, dark sword, and dark split sword. Ah. Okay. Maybe I don't have the dark one. Can't see. Alright. We should be able to run this one. It can't even find it on market. I'm pretty sure it's the dark split sword, dude. Because you've got your heavy blade stance, and then you've got your dark sword, or like your dual swords mod. Dark sword. You can split it. Like, that's its mechanic. Oh, you can't run? It kicked you? Alright, hang on. I'll just bring it back in. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm just going to reset the instance, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Ben, what's going on? How are you? You can't even find it in the market. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the dark split sword is the dark sword that you're referring to. Because you've only got the dark dagger, and then there's the dark split sword. That's the mechanic of that particular weapon. So if it looks like a heavy blade, that will be a slam build that you're speaking of. And then you've got your split aura mod for, say, like your dual swords. Like you can even do like Tempo Royale or something like that. This will be your heavy blade, like hammer slam thing. Okay, cool. I'll check the video then. Let's go to Cetus again. Whee! Cool. Just got my daily runs for Plaguestar done. Hell yeah, nice. Wizzo, I got a ribbon for the Bolto. Gonna just mess with it and probably sell it random ribbons nowadays. Indeed. I mean, it's a good way to get plaid. Like, if people are looking for them, like, they'll probably buy them. Alright, let's go. Ben, did you want to run in, or? I got Dishonored in, and then I've got Quantum as well. So if you want to jump in, you're welcome to if you need. You need 1k standing? Okay. Have you got your, Phylaxis? Oh, wait, you wouldn't have your Phylaxis just yet. And has better stats. There are more melees with Force Toxin procs on Slam, though. Probably like Coda Maya. Coda Maya's a really good one. Alright, so we got all three. And then, yeah. Oh, you need to go do something, Ben? Okay, no worries. Cool. Bounty. I think we can run. Okay, no, we can't. Let's just do this one, and then we'll grab the last 1,000 standing. Yo, okay, what's going on with those? Okay, we got lucky. Interesting. Oh gosh, what's with all the? Okay. Interesting. Maya can rival Darksword, but Darksword better Allegedly.
I need you to take the
Okay.
toxin and kill the
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's worth testing it though. I do not know why like all the socials and stuff were like, bruh, Ben's lurking, here's all this stuff.
first player thinks. I will let this plague run.
I'll have to look into the setup of that particular
I will
code run and see what's spamming that.
infestation. Once its work is done, the quills see doom.
Oh gosh. Be quiet, Conti. If Kodamaya rivals the Dark Sword, I can tell you by testing the Titron outperforms Kodamaya by miles. You do like you the Titron though. I know that, Dishonored. I've seen you run that heaps. Excuse me, sir. I'm checking your stuff. But yeah, I can only imagine like this slam dark split sword would work pretty well. But yeah, I'll check out the video as well, probably after stream. I'll probably like hang for a bit as well because I've actually got a little bit more time this evening, which is nice. All right, I feel like I'm like speed rolling uphill. Yo, I activated my Archon, man. Archwing. Titron? I'm running Titron. I hate slamming. I hate slamming. But you do you. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got like their own like ways of doing stuff though too. Like, I don't really do like a lot of slam stuff myself. But I mean, it's effective to a certain degree. The reason why I don't do it though is like I kind of like running stuff that allows other players to interact squad wise, rather than just like nuking a map and then they've got nothing else to do. I have that with influence. Yo, that's crazy. Titron with influence outshines anything. Yeah, it would be pretty strong. I mean, influence at the moment, yeah, it basically outshines everything at the moment because of the way that it's just been put in the game. But like, I would like to see a little bit more diversification of just different weapons being effective, rather than having like a select kind of genre of weapon outclass, like, you know, all this other stuff. You're coming back, right? Love it. Sweet. Doors be done, yeah. Sweet. Alright, we got a minute 30. Maybe 10 runs and wake up the Soulframe dev stream. Hell yeah. Oh gosh, same season. That's at 2 AM for you? It's probably going to be the same thing for me too, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm keen to see what the dev stream comes up. I really hope they say like, hey, after the dev stream, we've got the update dropping for Soulframe. I've just been playing a lot more Warframe because I've been waiting for the Soulframe content to come out. I originally started doing like everything like over Soulframe as well. Like, I really enjoy that game. I know it's different to Warframe, like completely in its own way, and that's what I love about it. But I definitely enjoy the style of gameplay and stuff too. So I'm really excited to see what the updates are going to be like. Oh no, we got one of these dudes. Get out of here. Oh, it's only like level 17. As soon as I see a thumper, I'm like, oh crap. Oh nice, we got Gladiator of Ice. Sweet. Excellent. You can still use different arcanes in your melees and achieve better damage on single combat, but influence is just AI makes everything easier. Yeah, it definitely does. I really quite like the Okina Prime. I really like them. They're very, very flashy and they're quick, especially as like a dual like dagger. I enjoy those. But yeah, I would like to see a little bit more diversification on like weapons and stuff, or even just like more incarnons in the game as well, and just like putting them on like weapons that like just haven't been touched in like years. You know, I think that'd be really nice, to be honest. All right, where is the little dude? There he is. Sorry. All right, there we go. Teleportation time. Oh god. No, I missed the teleport. Oh well.
Of course, science really is the same thing as magic.
Come on. Sweet. Oh wait. It went completely different way. Okie dokie. Is it going to path that way? Oh, sweet, it does. Awesome. Yo, nice. We like teleportation. Where'd it go? There we go. Let me get in front of you. We want you to teleport. Excellent. Yo, see, look at that. I always end up getting out of bounds. Like every time. Can I teleport back up? Oh, alright. I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, I've had this happen in another game too. Oh no. I'm good.
Aw, come on back in, little mermaid crowd.
But I swear, every single time, somehow, some way, I find myself outside of bounds and like in the mesh area that is non-existent. Yeah, I did the unstuck. I was surprised it actually like didn't nail me, because I think I've had that happen in Soulframe once, where like I just jumped through the map. I don't know how, but like yeah, there was no collision there, so I just zipped through the map, and I did the unstuck as I was falling, and then as soon as I hit the ground, it was like boom, you died. I was like, oh, this felt like Elden Ring. Alright, we're gonna speed you guys up. Cool. Imperial? SP? No, we're not actually doing SP. You only get like a little bit more standing for it, to be honest. And welcome in, by the way. You only get like a little bit more standing for it. Like the second, like level 50 to 55 is probably more efficient. Built Verena, 2 yellow and 1 cast. Oh wait, 1 Tau blue energy. Oh, okay, yeah. Kind of want Arcane Flow on her instead of primed. Arcane Flow, is that like the strat? Wait. What benefit is Arcane Flow again? Is that cold? Like the energy? Nine-minute public SP run? Oh, true. Yeah, I'd probably still do like the middle one. I just had a look before. It doesn't really seem like you get that much more standing for it. Yeah, I guess it would be, but I mean, you've got to be pretty well prepared for it though too. I think what we're doing is just like running this and then killing all the stuff and then leaving. Cold energy orbs. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was cold. If you build her well. I ran tier 2 and 3 in a party and it took almost the same time, 10 to 15 both, so I got fast, but yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. It's like, you know, maybe like 300 like extra rep for the run, but I think marked or quantum, you should have the amount of standing that you need for rank 2, I think now, and then we just let me know if you've got enough to get the full access or not. Yes, Councillor Vahek. Yes. Oh man, I keep on picking on the wrong one again. Oh my god. I can't even get my first bundle. Wait, yes I can. Oh my god, I got my first Forma. Woohoo. Alright, sweet. So you guys are discussing Veruna? Well, Equilibrium's really good. You can run a purple shard on her though for that energy and health exchange as well. So you don't even have to use Equilibrium if you don't want to. You can probably just put like Stretch or something on there too. Where's that? Ash Prime, we got Magnus. Okay. Do. Oh, you got Verena? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, this one's good. It's just get everything up. Cunning Drift, give her lots of range. Impetus is your unique status effects from abilities. Grants 6% ability strength and +3 ability efficiency. And then you've just got a whole bunch of strength not augmented. Nice. And that'll strip a bit of armor too, which is good. Architectron on any slam melee with one-shot potential. Xeneric Skull. Ooh, okay. She's really fun too. Like that Prey of Dinar is really nice. I really like her kit for that. But yeah, I don't think I've actually got the Architectron, to be honest. But I think, what did I do with the Verena for mine? There we are. Whoops. What did I do? Blind, Intense, Stretch, Flow. It's pretty much the same thing. But I run Ulfrin's Endurance as well. But this is all built around her 4. And then I just keep on using Prey of Dinar, which is awesome. And then I just put a lot of speed on her and she just like jumps around everywhere and kills. Making the thing now? Okay, cool. And then I run Blessing on mine for health and then just duration for efficiency. I might actually take that. Oh, nah. I'll bring Nova. I gotta focus on getting Forma. Alright, cool. So we should have... Yeah, we can do the second round now. He's 4 blue for energy max and 1 Tower Shard for casting. Nice. You can do 3 energy max and 2 casting. Yeah, if you've got a little bit more fasting caster on her, it's pretty useful. Like it's not bad, like what she does, but she's still a little bit. Cast Lycath Hunt, gets 3 kills with melee slam and go ham. Yeah, it's awesome. Nakath's yapping. Yeah, I know. She's funny. Try the build. We got that. Cool. You know what? To be honest, I'm actually going to quickly run to the toilet. But that's okay. I will BRB. Hola, I return. Okay, so... Oh, same Destu? Hello, you got a message there? Alright, so we got Varuna build, and then we got Piranha Prime. Ooh, Piranha. I like that skin, that's pretty cool. Oh, whoops. Let's have a look. So we got Varuna. Yo, that's awesome, dude. Dope. Yeah, I like the gold. That's really nice. And then what do we got? Ah, okay, so you got the brief respite. Where are you pulling the toxin from, though? For continuity. Oh, it's because of, this one? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's this one here. Slash damage. Wait. Which one gives her, like, the random status stuff? You buy the blueprint and then you build it. Which one? Oh, yeah, the infested one is from the bio lab, I'm pretty sure. In the clan dojo. Oh, we've got an ad break. Woohoo. And my timed messages. Excellent. From the second ability. Got you. Umbra, what's going on? How did I miss you? Alright, so we got Dishonored in squad. Quantum, did you want back in squad as well, or? I'm just playing a bit of catch up. You ready? I'll bring you back in squad if you want. And then Umbra, where are you? Umbra. Wait. There we go. Well, let me deliver. Okay. Oh, you're building it? Okay. I'm looking for Forma and the Phage and Phantasms to complete domination. Ah, the Phantasma. Yeah. Bugger it. Alright. I think... I'm just gonna reset again. It's just not letting me invite people. I need help getting polymer bundles for argon crystals. Polymer bundles. And argon, that would be from the... What's it called? The Void in Hepit. If you just run that one on normal path, Umbra, you'll be able to get argon crystals. Polymer bundles, I think they're more so from... I'm just trying to think. I think Zariman actually drops quite a lot of them, to be honest. The Sassy Lotus Glyph. I love that. Alright. Who have we got? It's on it. Or if I already got you in squad. No, I don't. Okay. Lo-fi K-pop Demon Hunters. It took me a minute to figure out what the song was. Oh, yeah. I think that's already, like, shown up on, like, one of the social things for me. And I was like, I really like this song. But then it was like, I'm like, oh, might be a little bit of a... Not a strike thing, but I'll have to remove it from the VOD. Basically. Huh? And there. Umbra, did you want to run the event for the Forma as well, or no? It's okay for the Caliburn Prime set. I won in Xenosfar's Twitch stream. Hell yeah. That's dope. Congrats. That's awesome. Oh, it's for the Caliban Prime set. Okay, I see what you mean. Are you doing the Forma event? Plaguestar? Do you want to jump in, Umbra? I'll send you an invite if you're around. Run Wisp with max strength or anything that can clear fast. I'm happy to do like Wisp as well. Alright, Umbra, I just sent you the invite to squad. Cool, we got a full squad. Umbra, if you feel like running Wisp or Nova, I can run either or as well. I'm happy to run Nova, just a teleporter. Mesa Sevagoth Titania with Thermal Sunder. Ah. Yeah, any of those frames would work. Mesa, Sevagoth, Titania, and Thermal Sunder on them. Oh, you got the Rockman, Umbra. Do you have a Nova by any chance though, Umbra? Yeah, okay, I'll stay as Nova. Umbra, if you've got Wisp, chuck her on with strength as much as you can. Nuke Sevagoth, or Sevagoth if you want, Umbra. I don't have Wisp or Nova. That's alright. Okay, that's all good. Do you have Volt? At least like a speed build? Need 1 Wisp and 1 DPS. I'll stay as Nova though, because she's clearly my favorite frame. Sevagoth would probably be better than Dante, to be honest, Mark. Only because you can do like a burst build with him, or AoE death to all the infested. But I mean, I can prime enemies too. It doesn't necessarily really matter that much for DPS. Yeah, Dante will be fine there, or Sevi, whichever one. Oh, nice, Umbra. Gauss will be awesome. Gauss will be perfect. Just use Gauss, because then you've got speed and you got your auto shields, prime surefoot, and all that sort of stuff that comes along with him. That'll be great. You just want to run around and just like burn everything with Thermal Sunder. That'd be awesome. Wispy? Why do we need Wisp though, Dishonored? I think what we've got is pretty good. Wisp would be good. Like, I can run either Wisp or Nova, so we can run, you know, I can switch between them as well. Meow. Alright. Mr. Kanzu. Alright. So we're going to do the advanced, and then we'll need the Eidolon Phylaxy thing. I think I've got a roughly 30 built. So just, it's too bad we can't check while we're here to see how many survival with plants fire rate. CC. Plants? Oh no, it's pushed everyone out of the squad. Apparently my game doesn't like you all. Oh man, connectivity is not ideal. So I got you Dishonored. Where are you? Oh man. If you guys can add yourselves into the squad, I'm gonna see if it allows you to. Oh man, it's not letting me deliver again. We love host migrational stuff. Are you guys mostly in Europe? Just by any chance? Nibbles, what's going on? How are you? I'm gonna see if I can upgrade that a bit. I am running the region of Europe. I'm just wondering, okay, so it's Asia, okay. I'll try North America again. Yeah, Nibbles, I'm good. I think we're just doing a little bit more of the Alright, let's just go back to base of operations again. It's really not liking the connectivity today. But good, Nibbles. I went out to Leanne Rimes concert last night. One of my girlfriends was like, oh, I really want to go for a ticket show. I'm like, okay, where are we going? And she said, oh, we're going to Leanne Rimes. I'm like, okay. She's actually a pretty cool artist too. So yeah, we went out and had a couple of drinks there, and it was really, really nice. She's a really good artist. But yeah, like the crowd was a little bit like, meh. Switch to EU. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna switch back to EU as well and see if it just wants to work a bit easier. I'll just go Europe. And then Umbra. Where are you? There you go. I'll just pull you in there. And then samey, we got your fashion done. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. And then that should allow us to all get in the squad. Hopefully. Alright. Cetus will go. And then I'll see if it brings Umbra in. Otherwise, I'll just pull you into the instance as well. Umbra. But yeah, Nibbles, have you been doing the event? Hope you've been well. Where are we? Umbra. Cool. I just flicked you a invite to the squad too, Umbra. Oh, dude, that's a dope vault fashion. How is he standing on air? No questions asked. Oh, he's gone. I can restart mission for some reason. Maybe see if you can restart the game though. Umbra. It's connection stuff is a little bit all over the place anyway for us, so it's a little bit slower than what we'd like, but it is what it is. Haven't done the event. Can I ask something? Do you have to do every node to unlock Steel Path? Pretty much, yeah. You're best running like the first one probably about like 1-2 times, just so you get like the max standing, because you got to rank up with Nakak in the operational supply. So you start off at neutral, and then you get like 1,000 standing. I think it's like 2 for defender, and then it's like a little bit more, and you get to champion. And then once you've unlocked that, you've got full access to everything. And then you just run. I mean, it's up to you what you want to run. Like, you can run the second mission, or you can run the Steel Path version. So like, there's not a lot of difference between, like, the rewards are generally, they look pretty much the same. There's not much difference between them. And the only difference is like you're getting 600 points more for rep for this Plaguestar event. So up to you, like what you want to run. I mean, if you run 2 of those, you get like an extra, what, 1,600. So that'll be like 4,600 standing. Otherwise you can run like this one, which will be possibly like a little bit quicker. But yeah, you can pretty much do whichever one that you want. How do I get the U-leaf like symbol for Earth? Since I've done every node, do you have to max out standing on the planes? The U-leaf symbol? That's for Steel Path. To get the mastery one for it, you've got to complete the entire planet in Steel Path mode. Imagine Nova's antimatter drop right into Hemocyte's mouth. That would be ideal, to be honest. I'll just see if I can invite you again, Umbra, if that's been sufficient time. Survival of plants, fire rate, CC. Okay, right. How annoying is it to farm corrupted mods from a clan member? Very. Nah, it's not that bad. Alright, so we got marked, we got dishonored, and then Umbra, just let me know when you're just reset back in the game, and then I can chuck a invite your way. You won't have, yeah, you won't have Nakak standing though, Umbra, if you haven't done the event yet. Nibbles, can I join? Have you? Yeah, we can do like a rotation roster if you guys want. So what we're gonna do is like, who in chat, if you can just let me know if you haven't done the event yet, just let me know if you don't have any standing with Nakak, because then we can get you guys up to speed at least. Do 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 do. That's 6. Alright. So yeah, if you guys can let me know, like, just whack it in chat for me, whether you've started the event and if you have access to Steel Path. If you don't, that's cool. What we can do is do like a rotational thing where we could do a couple, get some more rep happening for the people who have got like the 3rd rank open to them. But then for you guys who don't have the Eidolon Phylaxis, we need to run this one probably about 3 times to get you guys up to speed, so you can at least buy one of these, and then you've got to have all those materials to be able to build it back in your foundry. So I would recommend go do like the event with what we're doing and being able to get the Eidolon Phylaxis, and then being able to do like the middle mission. That's what we are basically trying to aim to get you guys up to. Yeah, to do the event, I need the Plague Phylaxis, and get them, you need Nakuk standing. Yeah. Okay. Just scroll up in chat a little bit, Nibbles. It should be just above where like the link tree thing is. It's got my in-game name. You don't need the hashtag, but it's just got the hashtag after it, just so you can identify who's who. But yeah, like for you guys in squad, like Mark and Dishonored, I'm gonna pull Umbra in, so at least we can get him up to scratch with the event as well. And then Nibbles, what we can do is probably bring you in after as well, so we can just rotate out. If someone's happy to give Nibbles a turn, and then we can do the return of the event. As in like getting you guys up to like the right amount of standing as well. Alright, so Umbra's here. Cool. So if you got no standing, we'll just run this one probably about like 2 times. And then Umbra, once we finish this mission, go to Nakuk, level up with her, and then just let me know in chat when you've done that, and then we'll run it again just so we've got enough standing for you guys. But yeah, it's just a connectivity a little bit, it's just a little bit janky. So it is a little bit more of like a slower process, unfortunately, but we'll get there. We got about like 12 more days anyway for the event, so, which is pretty good. So, and it's built Forma, so it's worth doing like a couple. But yeah, I'm very, very keen to get some built Forma, that's for sure. Nibbles can replace me after this one. I go find my standings. Ah, okay, cool. Thanks, Dishonored, no worries. I'd probably say like Nibbles, once you've got me added, if your in-game name for Warframe is different than your chat name, just chuck your chat name in the message box when you add me as well, just so who I know who's who. Wait, that's not where I'm going. Where am I going? My gosh. Okay, come on. Up the hill. There we go. I already have you. My chat name is LG Champ. Oh, okay, sweet. I played this emotional as hell game called Firewatch. I'm not too familiar with that title, to be honest. What's it about? Right. I'm gonna speed the enemies up now. Ah, sweet. Dope. Cool. Alright. Nibbles will just like run this one, and then Dishonored's gonna go do like more of a farm. And then I can pull you in just so we can get you into the rank up. And then once we've got you guys up to like an appropriate ranking, so you guys can at least run the event, come next to me and open the map. Oh, where are you? Okay. I see the map. Am I zooming in? Is that what you mean? I want to show you my fit. Oh yeah, dope. Uh-huh. I am viewing. Okay. You're going southwest. So you're going through the map. Is that what happened? Yeah, I saw that. How, like, what? 2 seconds? What do you mean? Is that only with Vault though? Like, because you've got your speed on?
Stop them.
Oh yeah, Nibbles, you can send your fashion through for sure. But yeah, if you do need help with the event, I can help you guys get up to the rank that you need to, where you can start just farming standing again. But then what I'll probably do, I'm just having a look at time base. I'll probably run for about like 25 minutes more. And then, yeah, once you guys have gotten up to your level of what you need to do, I will probably have to go away and have dinner. It's about this dude who lost his wife to early, oh wow, and becomes a Firewatch to get away and falls in love with another Firewatch chick. Is it like an RPG, Umbra? You have lots of patience? Yeah, I generally do. I really like enjoy just doing what I do. Ooh, black and yellow game? Hell yeah. Oh man, I can't check your fashion here just yet. I can check that after. We can probably just do your fashion stuff like just before I end up wrapping up stream. Alright. I'm just having a look. Where are you, Umbra? Alright, there you are. Okay. Oh wait, that's Umbra. Alright, just on it. You are there. Yo. Yeah, dude, that's like super fast. Can you get a brighter yellow prime accent with the Halloween yellow? Kinda an RPG? Yeah, that sounds like it. That'd be pretty cool. Like the Firewatch game, I mean, Umbra. Yay, Vigilante Pursuit. Sweet. Can you go to brighter yellow prime accent? With the Halloween? I guess we could look. I mean, there's a few palettes that I've got. Like if they aim up being like free ones, there's some pretty decent ones that you can get some like pretty like zonka colors that really pop, which is really, really good. Hopefully that thing teleports through. It did. Excellent. Okay. But yeah, Quantum, I do have a lot of patience. Surprisingly, like, I've taught myself to become a lot more... Don't path back. Silly machine. Alright, we should be fine now. Come on. Come down the hill. Come on, bud. Stupid machine. There we go. Yeah, I've definitely learned a lot of patience this year. The way that I think about it is like, what's the rush? Because I definitely find a lot of people who like seem to get really stressed out. It's always because they're in a rush to do something. I'm like, dude, like you got to give yourself time and space to actually like see what's up, you know? Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah. Excellent. Eh. Sweet. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. You can teleport through. I mostly use Halloween Smoke and Oracle. Is that the color palettes, Nibbles, you mean? We can have a look at like, yeah, palettes and stuff and see what like you want yellow. Like, do you want like a hyper yellow or Because there is some like really cool like color kits that you can use for, say, like, I think it's the social. Wait, no, it's not. It's interface. Where is it? Maybe I'm lying. Is it this one? No. Video. Dynamic. No, it's not. It's definitely interface. I might be lying. It's accessibility. I was lying. It's under interface in accessibility. Like, you do have like this color palette, but you can't really utilize it on other like frames or anything like that, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, right. Sometimes there's like free palettes that will show up. I think Dishonored put a free, like, what was it? Butter side down, like BSD hash or hyphen Warframe. They've got like a free little market thing, and it's a glaive. Yeah, man, that's how I do like my HUD colors and stuff in accessibility. And then there's customized HUD colors. You can change those to whatever you want, really. Let's have a look. Yeah, I switch them up because I think that's objective. And then we've got extraction, yeah. I'm gonna keep that to like a lighter color, just because I'm used to it. Yo, your Warframe sits down by itself if you're like inactive. Interesting. That's good. You gotta get lunch? No, walkers. Yeah, it's pretty fun to like shift out like your different color palettes. There's a few different bits and pieces I do for like the HUD of the game as well. I make sure that the health bars of all the enemies aren't above the enemy anymore. I turn that off, and it just cleans up the entire HUD of the game, to be honest. Alright, so we got some fashion, I think. We got Gaussy, baby. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's really nice. I like the Mr. Sparkles. That's awesome. Everyone's going to go to the market and type BSD Warframe in the redeem code section. You get free 3-day Affinity Booster and Smoke Color theme palette. Dishonored, you are a legend to the Warframe community. I didn't even know that about that. But yeah, definitely go pick up that BSD Warframe as well. It's the code in the market, and you get like a free color palette, which is pretty dope. With the, where was it? Yes, I do want the HUD. With show health over enemies, I actually switch that off as well, and that's what cleans everything up on the game HUD as well. Bernardo. Ooh, we got a build. Okay. You got crit, electric. Nice. Stalking Fen is pretty good. But I think it... yeah, it does push up your puncture. So shattering combos. So that'd be good against armor. But you got a crit mod though, dude. That's pretty good. You could probably drop Spoiled Strike though, if you wanted to. Like, it does give you more damage, but you're probably better off like maxing out the Virulent Scourge mod. But also this one here, because it gives you more crit chance, which is really good. Truji, what's going on? Yeah, I am. I'm doing the Plaguestar event. There's that one. I think, what was my Venado? Venado. This is actually a really cool weapon. Like, I actually don't mind it at all. If you don't have Dreamer's Wrath, you don't really need to use it. I just like using the heavy attack on it. But as far as say like your like galvanized steel or sacrificial steel, that'll be oh, you'll do titanium? Okay, yeah, we're just trying to get some standing up for Umbra. Was anyone else in game who wanted to, sorry, in chat who wanted to jump in? I think, Truji, have I got you? Yeah, I do. Oh, you got a titania level cap? Dope. And then same Z, were you saying that you were, let's have a look. Check your messages. I can't remember if you said or not that you can jump in. Okay. Hell yeah, some plant love. Alright, so we got 3. Kanzu. I think we're doing this one for Umbra. And you got this one? Oh wait. Who's messaging what? Cheese? What's cheese? Oh yeah, hang on. I just threw you an invite there, Nibbles. I had a feeling that you're waiting for it. I've been playing for over an hour. Please don't forget to take a break. I certainly will. If you guys have got me in-game already as well, I'll generally run friends only. If you do want to jump into squad, just add yourself in. But if you are like not friend, with the event so far, Scafetta, Trushi, we're going to do the normal one just to get Umbra some of the standing, so at least you can get the full access. And then we're in the European server, I believe, Nibbles, at the moment. Yeah, we're in the region Europe at the moment. Oh, true. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Oh, are we going to have a bit of fun with the dual stream, man? That's pretty cool. Please spawn the one that's closer. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Oh well, that's right. I'll grab the canister thing, and then if you guys want to have a look around for the place where we're going to place it, as soon as like I pick it up, you guys should be able to press the button, and then we can get that part of the timer started, I think. Free all this. I almost forgot I have the Octavia song ready. Hell yeah. Yeah, those Octavia songs that you had Dishonored the other day were like really nice. Like really, really cool. I really enjoyed those. I haven't seen anyone use Octavia for a while though. I do like her, but I think just, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really used her for a while. Yes, Vehek. Alright, we're up there. Check my fit. Oh wait, did I check your fashion before? Alright, speedy time. Let's have a look. Black and yellow game? Yeah, Nibbles, was it the the Gauss fashion that you sent through? Nebulous Source. What's shaking? How are you? Oh, Counselor Vahek. I do not like you yelling in my ear. Ben, how you going with your farm? Are you still doing the Plaguestar event too? Damn. Wait, you can't even touch collision with that? Interesting.
Where do you find that thing?
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop it.
Hey, maybe run some tests on you sometimes?
Sweet. Ah, man, blowing up these Grenier ships is very satisfying. I think you can kind of do the same thing with like the extractor events in like Fortuna. If you do it quick enough and like you keep on destroying the ships, they just keep on spawning and spawning and spawning. So it's kind of like the like Protoss airships from like StarCraft. It's really, really funny to watch.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Why didn't you fire that thing up sooner?
I'm working on getting some of my Warframes built. Nice. Which one are you most excited to play with? I think that's one of the like really good things about like being able to get like a couple of different Warframes cooking at the same time and be like, oh crap, which one do I like pick up first? Clearly Nova is one of my favorites though. Cool girls don't look at explosions. That's what it looked like just then after she transformed. That was funny. I definitely recommend, like, if you have like Nova or something, like she's one of the best frames, depending on like, yeah, if you like her playstyle though. But she's definitely one of my faves, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's your fashion there, isn't it? Nibbles. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, the black and golds always look really good. Alright, I'm gonna do a screenshot. Cool. Siren for arbitrations and Mirage for Void Cascade. Oh yeah, for sure. That's always a really good one. Dominic Stopper. I'm high played this game since 9 years, but bloody hell, what emote did you use in Nova? Oh, you didn't know about the... It's with the proto frames. You can also do it with one of the Siendanas as well. Wait, Nibbles. I think... Are you wearing it? Yeah, this one here. Stand still. I know that you're a speedy boy. Wait, Umbra, stop. Stop moving. Come here. I want to see your fashion. Yeah, just pop up here for a sec. This Siendana has a similar emote effect as well. Like, oh wait, it looks like that one, but it's not that exact one. It's the it's like the specialty Siendana that was from Tenocon's ticket. I just have the Scytho 9, not of Nyx and Nova. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I decided to get Nova because she's awesome. I'm very biased towards it because I really like her. And she's a very cool frame, so. But I also like the voice actors' lines, like they did an amazing job. Ah, crap. We didn't pick up the thing, did we? Oh no, there's the Eidolons. Wicked. There we go. No, we're not abandoning anything. Game. Nice try. I did not know that that happened. So that's being implemented now. Huh. That's good to know. Oh man, don't collide. Come on. There we go. Man, the pathing on this thing sucks. There we go. Alright, I'm going to skip that song because it's putting me to sleep. I don't like that. Excuse me, Infesto. Begano. Alright. Where is that thing gone? Oh no, it's pathing again. Stop. No. Alright, come on. Come on, bud. Oh. Alright. Just as emote, I have the full park. Wait. Which pack are you talking about, Dominic? Verena Protoframe? Wait, what? Wizzo, is that a thing? Or are you just saying, like, you're just wanting Verena as a Protoframe? Because we've got the Harry one, and we've got the Wisp one coming out. And then we've got, like, the new Devil Spawn frame, which looks dope, actually. I'm very excited for it. Come on, go through there. Ah, okay. Come on, go through the teleport. There we go. The one pack for 25 bucks. I have both. Ah, okay, nice. How often do these release Protoframes? As far as I know, like when 1999 came out, they did like a whole bunch. And then I know that the Wisp, I think her name's like Mary Laveau. The Wisp Protoframe. I don't know what Harrow's name is. But Harrow's getting one. And then I think there's like a third one. I'm not sure on that one. I'm sure that we got told that we were going to get like roughly about like 3 other Protoframes. One more hard hit, then Transformer Slap. On which one, Chuji? Sorry, had to go AFK. Oh, that's right. Waiting for the mushroom frame. Yeah, everyone keeps on saying like it's a fungi frame. But I mean, yeah. I'm not really sure if it's going to be like a fungus frame. I mean, it could be, but I don't really know. Kind of wish I knew, but unfortunately I don't. Ooh. Can you imagine if in this event though, instead of like the Hemocyte like spawning, if you did the Steel Path version that's nighttime, you get an infested Eidolon. That'd be freaking awesome. Eidolons would definitely come back for sure. If they had like a really good like reward as well, but I would definitely do like an infested Eidolon for sure. That'd be a really good challenge, to be honest, and that'd kind of spice up the Eidolons anyway. Just add some more like new rewards to their pool, if they're in the infested ones at least. Be really fun. We got told about 2, the rest got not revealed. Oh, do you mean like the Protoframes, Dominic? Psychedelic frame. Yeah, it sounds like it. We love shrooms. Well, they keep saying he's a fungi. Yeah. I mean, that's what people... Yeah, I don't know if... I think there's like a bit of inflection or something. I think Pablo said something at like Tenacon, and he said he's a fun guy. So I think a lot of people are like, yay, mushroom frame. But I mean, generally, like I think most people are pretty much almost on the bag, pretty much with the guessing kind of stuff. So yeah, fungi. Alright, so we got that one done. And then we'll go back to Fortuna. I want Proto-Wisp. Yeah, I think everyone's definitely keen to get the Proto-Wisp. For sure. There's going to be some pretty good fashion with that, I'm going to assume. They're going to turn Oberon into Mushroom Frame. Can you imagine if that's like the secret? Was that the fun guy is Oberon with his rework? That'd be awesome, actually, to be honest. I would love that. I'm keen to see what this rework's going to be like, so I think it'd be hilarious if it turns out to be Oberon being the fungi shroom frame. But they've been pretty good, like, with this one, though. Like, they've kept it pretty hush-hush. And they said that this is, like, the unannounced update thing and as well, so... Oh, Truji, we're gonna leave for the event, and then Umbra can grab his rep as well. How many layer of reductions do you have on Nova? I think it's like 90% reduction. I'm pretty sure, Dominic. I can double check. Aha. You're live too, but I speak Spanish and I try to speak English too. Need more practice. Yeah, dude. Honestly, like, practice makes perfect, man. Let's have a look at Nova's reduction. Sorry, I was thinking about the adaption on damage reduction particles. I've got 8% and I've got 35 of them. 3 layers of 90%. I can't die under level 1000. Do you mean like on your Nova? Like for Nullstar? Pharaoh wings in folklore are sometimes made of mushrooms. Yeah, that's true. I love folklore stuff like that though. I think what I'll do is, let's go to Nakak. Ooh, I got 2200 and I still need 3000 standing. Damn it. That's right. Dishonored. And then who have we got? Okie dokie. So, Umbra. We got Truji. I have Arcane Guardian in her 78%, then 90% from Nullstar, and 90%. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, that much reduction is like increasing her survivability like extremely, like a lot. But I mean, yeah, 8% with 35 antimatter particles is more than sufficient to keep you alive in like most circumstances with her. The fourth ability will just make you ascend. Which, the molecular prime? I think real world Pharaoh rings are mushrooms. Indeed, they probably are. My damage is normally like 2. Oh, okay. How do you mean like damage? Like on the damage reduction cap? Or... because the damage reduction cap's 90%. Your song? Oh no, no, Dishonored. Your song didn't save. The mycelium just grows in... yeah, I've heard of mycelium. Damage is like 2. Do you mean the damage reduction is 2%? Oh, you get hit by 2 damage. Oh, okay. Jeez, that's crazy. Aha, true. No worries, Trishy. Alright, just with the rank up for you guys. Umbra, can you just let me know in chat where you're at with your ranking of Nakak? And if you need more, if so, how much? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Operational. What else have we got? Oh, also, like I meant to let everyone know, pick up Sacrifice. Get that mod. It is the cheapest way to get it outside of Samaris. Even the shield damage is 2 to 3. Yo, that's good. That's really good damage reduction. Yo, Truji, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you and the family around each other at the moment too? That's pretty tough stuff. Dominic, I log in, then I send you my config. I work 3 weeks on their perfect build. Yeah, more than welcome to. I do have... I'm gonna see if it works. Oh my god, the link does work. Yasin, hello. How are you? That's my in-game name there, Dominic, if you don't have me in-game. But yeah, Truji, that's... sad, but I guess it's also a nice kind of thing to like remember all the good things that G-Dad brought. Now to build Eidolon. Okay, Umbra. Alright, so what I'll do, I can run a few more just until you get the Eidolon Phylaxis, and then I'll probably wrap up stream because I'll have to go eat dinner. Nell and Rubico for Eidolons. Oh, Nell is really good for Eidolons as well. Truji. Yeah. There's that one. Doing good. How's the grind? It is good, Yasin. How are you? How's yours? Have you been doing the Plaguestar event as well? Dishonored, you did ask it back in? Yeah. Alright, I'll pull you back in. Why does Starnax take 12 cells? Yeah, he's pretty expensive to build, unfortunately. I enjoyed new Wardivery Whispers back to back on a trip. Such an experience. Hell yeah. That's really cool though, Wizzo, like being able to experience all of those in like one sitting. Umbra, you gonna be right back? Okay. Alright. Well, maybe what you can do is just do like a little bit of a like 5-minute break or something. I think that'd be nice. I'll probably go like refill my water actually. I do Eidolons with my melee build, Grendel or this Titania. Yo, nice. Actually, Trushi, that does make me think of Eidolon hunts. I think I have seen people using Titania that way. She's very useful in that too. Of course, pulled out Archiplasma today as well. Hell yeah, you did, Yasin. That's awesome. Archiplasma is really good. Actually, someone else was mentioning that they'd done their, I think their Sister of Parvus as well. Like, defeated them and actually got the weapon from them. But they were like level 5. Before Rubico got a prime version, we used to run Snipetron Vandal and normal version Rubico. Oh man, Dishonored, do I remember? Yes. Oh my god. Rubico, I could not wait to get that. But I think it's like now, where is it? Like the earliest thing that you've got is like Snipetron, but there's like the Verd, oh no, what am I thinking? There's another sniper rifle. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is like the very basic 30% crit. Excuse me. Snipetron. But then, wasn't it like the Velt or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Precise calibration, rapid fire, it's a semi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one, because it had 22. I'm sure it was like the Velt. From memory. Vectus Prime is really good though. Vectis Prime with Prime Chamber, and a Ribbon was like 5k plat investment back in the day. Oh, yeah, no doubt. I'm pretty sure there's Rubico Prime. I'm sure that was Velt. This one here. And then it was either Velt or the Snipetron. And then you've got like a Snipetron Vandal for tri-caps and stuff. I think this one actually has a slightly higher crit chance anyway. Yeah, it does, 28%. So Snipetron Vandal was pretty easy to get your hands on. You just got to wait until you get all the parts. But yeah, I do remember that one. God, it was a pain in the ass. But yeah, as soon as you get like your hands on Rubico Prime, like you're pretty sorted. 3 fashion. Yes, same Z, you can send your fashion now before I. Awesome, you've done. I love how you work, my friend. Yeah, I love that purple too. Oh, you got the eye on there as well. That's dope. Yeah, you got the Sauron eye. I love that. That's sick. It's one of my favorite ephemeras from the coder as well. We got Valkyr. Yo, that's deep. I like that. Yo, look at that green. That looks awesome, dude. I really like that, like, Hulk kind of look to her. That's dope. That's very cool. I wonder if the dress has been fixed yet with the gravitational things going on too. Yeah, I love that skin. Oh wow, you got the Signa from Barrow as well, and the infested armor. So good. I love these. I use Vectis Prime since I got a good ribbon for it. Yeah, Vectis Prime is really good. Actually, you know what? I'll pull my one. Where is it? I don't think I've got a ribbon for it. No, I don't. But this is like stock standard setup. But you can get like an 8 times 90% crit, I think, on this one. But I think Vectis, I can't remember if it does something special. It was one of these. I can't remember exactly which one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Vectis, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is this one. I'm sure it's got like some special ability to it where with headshots it keeps on replenishing its ammo, so it's almost like infinite. But that unique trait thing has been taken off this one, unless I'm going crazy. I don't think I am, but maybe I am. But yeah, I use the AVEX sniper skin on it, the Grinio one. But yeah, I like Vectis Prime for Eidolons. It's awesome. I did send you my config in game. Is Zombie Massacre? Okay, cool. Thanks, Dominic. I'll have a check in a sec. I think Samesy, we've done your 3 fashion. The river's only there to reduce mag size for Prime Chamber. So if it's the only bullet in the chamber, Prime Chamber does more? Yeah, that's a really good mod too. I've run out of capacity for my my sniper stuff, unfortunately, so I think with that, let's do that. So we got Nova Prime. Here's my config. I have 6 undying frames more if you want to see them. Yo, that's crazy. So yeah, you've got 8%, 35, 537 damage. Yeah, wow. So this is like just purely like a neutron star. Like, get as much strength as you possibly can. And damage reduction. That's crazy. You got Augmented and Guardian on there too. That's nuts. That's cool fashion. I like that. I actually quite like yellow on Nova. It kind of suits. She's very curvy, like for the proto frame. But then when you've got like her normal Nova skin, she looks very different. And Trishy, you ready to roll? Yeah, cool. All right. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably run this one until we've got Umbra's rank up, and then we can get the full access for you, and then I may do a stream tomorrow. I don't have anything set up yet, but I didn't even have this one set up, to be honest. I thought I'd just like sneak in, and all of you were like, hey, we see you, which I always really appreciate too. It's always nice. But I'll probably wrap up stream after that we finish this run, and then oh, you're not in a match yet, Dominic. Okay, got you. What, Edo Prime? Is it fashion? Edo Prime, Yasin, is one of the armor sets. I think it was for Vault, I'm pretty sure. Every shot has 100% damage with a mag size reduction. Ah, gotcha there, Dishonored. That's cool. LG, did you want to jump back in game, LG? Invite. We'll see if that one will bring you in. Just pop that one and just see if I can pull you back in. Gotcha, gotcha. Maybe Nova, especially Whispers, the sound engineering is very much appreciated with headphones, Wizzo. Yeah, nice. Nova and Mag Prime Resurgence. Nice. Yeah, Edo Prime is very good. But that was an experience though, for sure. A shroomy shroom. Sorry about that, I'm back. That's alright, Nibbles, all good. Shulky? What's Shulky, Samesy? To get the bonus damage on amp shots. We should start like 10 minutes before and sit and see this and spam Void Strike. All recruiters were looking for Versefall. Ah, okay. I made a 50 mil plus Rubico. Sweet God. That sounds insane. It's called Fashion. Look up. Oh my God. Imp, can you like Discord me that? Honestly, you guys have got so many good ideas. I just need to learn how to implement them. I have fixed like quite a few things. Oh, are we doing a Plaguestar or are we going to do the Eidolon as well? I'm happy to do either or. Or we can do both. Why not both? I don't think I've got like the right setup for it, but at least I run Matarai, so I do have like the right amp kind of setup if you want. But yeah, crit wise, good luck. Actually, I lied. I've actually got a Vectis Prime. That's funny. Alright, buddy. I wonder what Nova would be like with an Eidolon hunt, though. Alright, so we got 2 minutes here. I think... Did I send you an invite before? Yours is LG, right, Nibbles? Like, Champ 99? Okay. I did send you one. Maybe it just wouldn't let me pull you in. Damn it. We'll just have to wait until this one finishes, and then I'll see if I can pull you in before we start the next part. And maybe it'll let me pull you in or not. I'm not sure if it will. So we've got Truji, Dishonored, and then I'll see if I can bring you back in, Nibbles. And then I think we were doing for Umbra as well. But I think Umbra, you said you had to roll? I did not bring my arc gun out. I did. Yeah, DJ. Love it. Oh no, it does make me go invisible now. Wait, that was very delayed. Usually it happens like as soon as you're like dropping down, like teabagging. Dude, Truji, I like the coloration, that's for sure. That's really nice. I love that purple as well. It's very what's the Evangelion? It's the Japanese anime. That's very cool. Do we have enemies showing up? Funny. We've actually had this happen before yesterday where like the enemies just did not show up. I might actually just get cheeky and just see if like the if I can find Terry quickly. Where are you? There you are.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever thought of.
Actually, I'm not going to do that much damage. Actually, I lie. That's not bad. Okay. There you go, big boy. Have fun.
Could just drive this back to the mall.
I've noticed the enemies are late. Yeah. The enemies are not showing up at all. They're either late or they're just not showing up at all. I guarantee that'll probably get hotfixed at some point. Or maybe not. Who knows? We've had one run today where they never came. Yeah, I hear you, Sin. I think the same thing happened the other day. Like, we were running this event and I was like, what's going on? And yeah, sure enough, there was no enemies for like 2 to 3 minutes. I was okay with that. Because it just made the run faster. Alright, where are you going now? It's going to carve through there, is it? Right. Oh, crap.
For me.
Excuse me. You're coming with me. Alright. I'm going to see if I can teleport this thing down there and then just do the Eidolon at the same time. Sweet. I'll just see if I can push this guy to... Come on. We can go faster. He's over here. Terry is anyway. There's a lure. There's 2 actually. So if you guys want to do the lure, I've just left them there for you. But you've got one that's attached at least. Oh wait. There he is.
Find them.
I still think an infested Eidolon would be really, really fun. I really do. No, come back. Alright. Come on, go through the portal. I need more energy. There we go. Thank you for your patronage.
Smaller sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them. Sentient energy contained.
Dope.
You are closing on victory. Act now.
Very useful run, I would say. Do an Eidolon, get infested, speed everyone up. At least for this part though, I think because it's probably we're all parts of like different areas in the world. I think the pathing like the enemy spawn rather, sorry, like gets bottle capped and then it all just like happens at once in the same area, which is kind of cool. Nebula? Oh, like the infested Eidolon? Hell yeah, man. Like, I think if you infested the Eidolon and it spawns here, like, I would rather do an infested Eidolon with, like, you know, good rewards to it, like, while this event's on. I think that'd be a great thing to do, and that'd re-inject it. Or even something similar to, say, like, the Diviri Dust event for, like, Nessie Rosoka, to get Araxia. I think that'd actually be a really cool event too. Like, like the idea around it was like, once it's like the event is done for like, you know, the 15 days or whatever, you still have access to be able to run the event, and get like an infested Eidolon like every night on CDS. on like a special node itself. But I don't know how much work would it take to implement that. But I still think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, like an infested like skin something I think would be kind of cool. Oh no, Truji, what happened?
Why didn't you fire that thing up sooner?
Oh wait. Oh, you're doing the thingo. Sorry, I haven't been doing like the Hemocide. I've just been like running in and out, just getting standing. Wanted to do Eidolons, but heard the players are pretty hardcore on Eidolon hunts. Don't let that feel like scare you away from doing them, dude. Like I don't do anywhere near as like hardcore whatever, and like I still enjoy Eidolons, and it takes me a little while to be able to get like some of the damage happening. Like I still do them. Like I've had some people be, you know, they'll complain or swear or whatever. I'm like, yo, like you're in a public squad, like what do you expect? Like you're gonna have people at like different ranges. If you want to speed something, go solo, man. Don't like rage at someone else because you want to speed run something and then you've just not done like the like private squad thing. Do you know what I mean? So I think go do Eidolons. Like they're fun. I still do them. I don't care that I can't one-shot stuff and finish it in like world record time. That's just not my style. But I mean, look, I'm not saying I won't do it, but you know, I think the content is in the game for everyone to enjoy at the end of the day. Don't get worried about, you know, someone, whatever you think may happen, you don't know until you've actually tried it, you know? So I think with Eidolons and tricaps, just to I think just enjoy the experience, I think, and like just put it into like your clan chat if you're part of a clan as well, Nebula. Just ask a few of like the more experienced people to be like, hey, can you teach me how to do a tricap? And they'll like be more than happy to share their information with you. Most times out of 10, like, you know, I've done that. I said, yo, like, how do I one shot? And they're like, do this, this, and this. I'm like, can you send me through? And like, they literally like blast my chat with everything that they've got. I'm like, okay, why, thank you. And they're like, yeah, we'll like run with you and, you know, do all the things. So watch some YouTube videos. Don't do Eidolons with a squad until you have studied what your role is and what you should do it in a run. Yeah, like, I mean, to give you like context of what I do, I think Trisha, you said that you wanted to run Steel Path. Yeah, I think I may actually like wrap up stream, guys, because it's almost at like 3-hour mark for me, and I do have to go get dinner. But thank you very much for the runs, though. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed it. But I'll just go through like my little setup for tricaps. Like, I use the Vectis Prime, I use Latum and Redeemer. But the reason why I use this particular Redeemer is because, yes, I do have the melee damage and I do have the crit chance, and I get more initial combo. And the negative range doesn't matter because this is like a really old like kind of build for tricaps. If you don't have Discipline's Merit, don't get discouraged by that. You can probably put something like Buzzkill, Carnus Mandible if you've got it. You could probably even put like puncture damage on if you really want. I mean, impacts you could even do like shattering impact, as in say like, what was the other Vastalok, I think it's called. If you got the Vastalok, you can probably invest up to like 3 Forma into it. Again, don't need to have a ribbon, it's just extra stuff on top. But the damage reduces enemy armor by 6. This can strip the armor off the Eidolons as well. So I mean, I basically run Trinity by myself. I mean, I could do with like a different Sentinel, but this setup I use on like Eidolons all the time. Like, I have a specific build for her, and it works. It's a lot of investment, but once you get to a certain point with like your Eidolon setup, you can still do pretty well even with like a very basic like not as advanced setup, and you can still do damage. You can use heaps of different frames. Like Trinity I like because she just has like the Champion's Bless and she just keeps everything alive. You could use Harrow, boost his crit, you can increase your fire rate, headshots give you energy, you can chain enemies. He's really decent. Dante's another one as well. Really, really good for giving Overguard. Who else? Like, there's tons you can use. As long as they're effective, you're pretty good. Like, Mag, not so much. Mace's 4, unfortunately, is not effective on the Eidolons. Mirage's Eclipse on other frames, like, or Raw, like on Volt as well. Like, Volt is really good. He's more of like a DPS. So, if you want to do a tri-cap, you want to basically build him for like, you probably could put Raw on that. But because I've got so much duration and damage increase, like, his damage output through his shields is really good. This sort of build is really not that great, to be honest. I'm not a huge build crafter, but I'm working out how I can get like a much more effective build. But having like shield regen, energize is very useful. If you don't have energize, what's the magnet one? Nullifier. This is a really good mod to be able to obtain. If you have the Cavia in the Sanctum Anatomica, I believe this is where you can use the Vosper with Lloyd, and you can basically gamble for this mod. And it resists magnetic status effect, which is what the Eidolon Scream does. It strips your armor and gives you transference signals. It's really annoying, but it's really, really good. But they're just some of like the frames that you can choose to utilize for Eidolon hunts. If you have Harrow, he's quite good. This is the tri-cap one that I've got. Energize, I've got Arcane Nullifier on him, and I put Raw on his first. So I could probably even run a tri-cap with him if you want, just so you can see it. Where's Vectus? There we go. Bronco Prime, I mean, it's okay. And then Doriga. But yeah, I think just for the event at the moment, guys, I probably won't do any more of the events. I do need to go get dinner. I'll just do a quick radiation instead of corrosive. The river's only there to reduce mag. Okay, right. So Dishonored's just got like a Vastalok, Volt, Rubico Prime, and Latem build. Latem is pretty good. Bullet Dance is quite a good stance for that as well. Magnetic Rush is really good. More so for your attack speed, I guess. But it does kind of help with like shield reduction, I guess. But this would be a really good build on, say, like your Redeemer. If you don't have Redeemer or Redeemer Prime, like your Vastalok is really, really good because you're Shattering Impact. Rubicon Prime, you just make your stock standard build, really. I mean, your ribbons are just like your cream on the top, really. But that's an amazing crit output as well, because I don't even think that I've got what's it called? I don't even think I've got that good of a crit damage on mine, to be honest. It still does a bit. Oh yeah, it's 114. That's not bad. But it's just based on radiation damage, really, because that's what they're weak to. I could probably even change that with Split Chamber, just so I get a bit more multi-shot, so I get a little bit more damage. I squeeze a bit more out of that. Your choice if you want to do that one, but I use Fractalized Reset. Prime Chamber, that one's the specialty mod from Barrow. But yeah, like something like this would work viably well. Even if you don't have Prime Chamber, you could probably even put like sorry, I've already got Serration on there. Like you could put Argon Scope as an example, and then still aim for 9 seconds, and you can get a crit chance at a plus 135%. So instead of using that, you could do that as an example for Rubico Prime if you have it, or Rubico itself. But yeah, what I might do is just did you want to jump in and do a tri-cap, Dishonored, just before I head off? Dual carries, my mod config for my dual carries Prime. Ah, gotcha. Nice one, Nibbles. 102. Nice. Yeah, gas is always good. These guys, these are savage weapons too. The dual carries, like this slash is extremely high. So good. Alright, sweet. I think I've got the right setup for Harrow. I just want to double check. So Madurai, Redeemer, yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, we got 4 minutes. Alright, we can probably do 2. Knowing Dishonored, he's probably got like a ridiculous amount of damage output. And I can basically just do lures if you want. And I do oh wow, I did get the gross heart thing for Harrow. It's like the beating heart out of the chest. It's gross, but still really cool. I'll just have a quick look. Trushi, you're gonna go do your thing, okay? And then Zombie, here's my config. I have 609 frames. Ah, okay, we did check that one out. Want to go and steal part. Oh wait, my bad. Ultra Prime, gotcha. Cool. All right, I will see if I can mark Mr. Handsome. I knew he'd be over there. All right. We enjoy tri-caps. But yeah, I certainly do not do like any sort of one-shot kind of damage stuff. Like maybe a little bit with like the amp, but certainly not with like the like weapon crit output and stuff. But Harrow is pretty good for tri-caps. As long as you've got like the anti-magnet arcane, like you'll generally be in like relatively good hands. Where are you, big boy? I can hear you. There you are. But the amp that I use too is very different from what a lot of other people will use. Like some people use like the 177. But for me, like I just kind of play like how I like. I really don't have a issue with. I don't see it as like an area to kind of compete for. I just do it because I enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, like once he starts screaming, you just pop Harrow's 4 and you get damage prevention, and then all of the other little dudes show up, and you capture like this big guy like pretty quickly. I know like there's a lot of other setups that people are doing where that you go and grab like 6 lures or something, but I don't do that. I grab 1 or 2, and then when the Eidolon starts screaming, that's when, like when he's downed, once you've gotten all of the joints broken, that's when like I'll run away and I'll grab like another few lures. So after that's done, you're not gonna like stuff up how many VOMs show up. And the 4 for Harrow here makes him invulnerable to all of like the Eidolon's bollocks as well, so it's pretty good. But yeah, like he's down, like you can get to this damage pretty well. And then yeah, like say for example, like he's having a where moment, Terry's like, I'm gonna cry. It's like, alright, well you go cry, I'm gonna go get some more lures. It's really, really good to, yeah, see how the setups work, what works for you, and what you enjoy. Like, Oberon used to be a really, really fun one. Predominantly because he had, I think, radiation on his 4, and it still works viably well. Like, you can use any Warframe, basically. You can make anything work, but there's just some frames just do better than others. I did not think I would be turning this into a tri-cap. But anyway, here we are. My solo setup was Oberon and a few Smite. Yeah, man, Imp, like, I actually really enjoyed him for that. Really, really good, like, amazing stuff. So, but yeah, like, getting to this sort of level of tri-cap, it's taken me years, honestly. I don't work very fast on stuff, but if there's something that I enjoy, that's how I play Warframe, you know? I certainly do enjoy playing it with like all of you guys as well, you know? Like we've got like our VIPs like Dishonored and Samesy. You know, there's quite a few of you guys who like clearly enjoy the game, you know, so, and that's what I enjoy doing, is like providing like just a fun space for us to kind of play Warframe. That's what it's about for me. All right, bud, there we go. We probably have like maybe about 2 minutes, but I think we'll be able to capture Harry before anything else, so hopefully he spawns. Oh, thank Christ. I hate it when he spawns up the hill. It's so annoying. Whoops. Wrong button. Anyway, there we go. You can kind of force the animations of the Eidolons too, which is nice. So you can force them out of the water so you can make it faster. It definitely took me a lot of videos though to like be like, what the hell? How does this work? But once you start getting comfortable with it, at least doing like Terry, it definitely helps. Like you get a lot more confident in tri-caps, and in all honesty, like it's there to enjoy. It's not like a whole thing of like, oh, you've got to be like super quick. If you want to speed run it, go for it. But I think if you're going to speed run, do it solo, or at least have your squad that you want set up. Because if you don't, like that's, you know, that's on you. But yeah, Harrow is definitely viable as a tri-cap hunter as well. Very, very good. You've got like all of his crit output, you know, reload speeds, etc. He's amazing. Very, very cool. Dante, really, really good for shielding. Statuses don't necessarily get through Overguard, which is nice, and that's why he's a really good tri-cap choice as well. So, all right, where are you, little bird? There you are. Where is the big boy? Nope. No, no, no. Oh, big boy. Where are you hiding? Sometimes the animations don't finish proper, and then you kind of like lose the Eidolon, and it's like, how do you miss something that's like 1 trillion feet tall? Well, I mean, it's good that they put the aura up as well. All right, come on, bud. You can stop complaining. Let me hurt you. Cool. That's right, buddy. Cool. But yeah, the tri-caps are pretty fun for the most part. Like, if some people just say, oh, it's inefficient for stuff, but I mean, there's a lot of like veteran Tenno out there. I don't think there's a lot of people catering to more so like the mid area of the game anymore. Not to say that it's not happening, but I think it's good to still go back and like have the conversation, I think. Yeah. Did you like your knees being knocked around, bud? Oh god. This is why it's good to bring Trinity as well. If the beams hit these lures, they kind of get nailed, and we don't want that happening. And that's another reason why it's good to have Dante as well. He definitely helps with minimizing the amount of damage that these lures can take, because they're not too bad. But luckily enough, Eidolons aren't really damage attenuation style bosses, which is good. But if you do have the mech, it's great, because if you've got a relatively decent build on your 4, your Archivex, just smash him. Voila. Second Eidolon down. And it is day and 1 minute. So that was pretty well done. And that was just like a dual, like, framers up. But like, being able to play with like other players, you can just kind of tell over time, like, who knows what they're doing, and they kind of read what you're doing, and you just get it done. So, yeah, I hope that really helped on the tri-cap kind of stuff as well. Dope. Bounty stage complete. The lag kind of kills. I know, Dishonored. I think that's the reason why I am going to be upgrading my IPS really soon. Thank frickin' Christ. I'm so tired of having like crappy stuff internet wise. But look, I know that's me having a whine and a whinge. I accept that. I take responsibility for sounding like a little whiny one. But if I can get it a little bit better, I think it'll be a much smoother ride for anyone I decide to host for. So yeah, that's just where things are at with the streamy stuff as well. Radiation instead of corrosive. So we got the Vostalock build. Alright, so I think we went through that before, didn't we? And then Zombie Massacre. We've got Nova. We did check that one before. Okay, cool. So we're all caught up on charts in game. Man, I'm like running like in-game chat and chats on stream. It's nuts. No wonder my brain gets hungry real quick. You guys definitely keep me on my toes with chats, that's for sure. But yeah, like I hope that tri-cap kind of stuff helped you guys, or at least like I think, was it Nibbles? Like, were you asking for that one, or? Oh, sorry, was it Nebula? Nebula. I hope that helped you, like, kind of get like a little bit more of like a, I don't know, clarification on roughly what to do with like the tri-cap stuff. But there's plenty of people who would be able to run them with you and like step you through what happens. Like literally hands-on training, basically in game. I went through it and I learned from some really good people with tri-caps. And I'm still learning too. Like some people are just very good at tri-capping, like very, very good. So yeah, it's always nice to run with people who know what they're doing for sure. So my solo setup was with Oberon and Infused Smite. It adds a bunch of radiation. Hallowed Ground, negate status. That's the one, Im. Thanks you, yeah. Sarpa for Armor Strip. That's the one. That's the other one that I think I was thinking of. The other Gunblade. This one's really easy to acquire early game. Yeah, barely got to build on it, but regardless. Shattering Impact. Yeah. It helps with wind-up speed, etc. If you can fill this build out similar to what like the Vostalock has, like the Sarpa is actually quite good as well. So there's just heaps of different tools. It's just like you're taking a stone and then turning it into like metal, and then turning metal into, I don't know, something that's like impenetrable. You're just upgrading your gear basically with each step. So Vostalock is also a really good one. But then my cream of the crop for me is like the Redeemer Prime. Only because it's like a Prime as well. Like it's just, it does what it needs to, and it smashes the crap out of the Eidolons. And I actually really enjoy this one. I should put Bullet Dance back on that actually. And then yeah, like with the exposure, it just helps with melee strikes. Actually, I should put the, is it Doherty? Or this one. Animosity should be better. 42% critical chance on your next heavy attack, up to 420%. So this can almost one-shot one of the limbs, basically. And that's just a gunblade. So it actually almost can outclass a Rubico Prime on its crit chance and output. It's pretty crazy. But there's honestly old tech. Yeah, I mean, still, like, Oberon would still work really well. But yeah, as far as like tri-cap stuff, like Harry's a really good choice. By the way, if you build your amp correctly, you can one-shot the limbs with just the amp every time. Oh, true. Oh, wait, are you thinking, is it the Raplac? Where's my... I love how the fact I can have an operator in 99, which we're not supposed to. Is it the Raplac Prism that you're talking about? On that one, Dishonored? Because we've got 58 crit on that. Which is good, like the Raplac is really good, but I still just use the 547. Cantic, Certus, and FUD. I didn't play a while, so everything I sing is old tech. Oh, man, like, I still operate my head from, like, old ways of doing stuff, to be honest, and it still works, to be honest. I guess I'm not necessarily, like, evolving some of, like, the builds that I've got, because they still work. So I just think, well, you know, oh, Self-Harm Trinity? Wait, what's that build? I don't know about that one. Dishonored, the 177? Yeah. That one definitely does really, really good damage as well, so it's worth having that one. I'm actually thinking about rebuilding the 177 to a 157 for the FUD Scaffold, because I just like the ricocheting of the FUD amp as well, so haven't touched the amp system at all. Oh, you haven't, Nebula? Okay. Have you, like, where are you up to in the game? Like, are you up to, like, New War or anything? Like, what kind of major main quests have you done? Use explosive secondaries like Costances or Talons while having the link active. Oh, really? Ah. Oh, Costances or Talons. Yeah. Yo. Oh, wow. They would... Yeah, I think I remember that now, Imp. Where is it? It was a little secondary, wasn't it? I think I've actually got... Oh my god, I do. It's the Sancti ones. The ones that are specialty from New Loka. Yeah, they do the corrosive damage, but they restore health and max health. I remember this one. Yo. Oh wow, and I do have a heat build on that. With a voltage based... Okay. Where are we? Blast. Where's heat? I should just put all heat on that. Magnetic and Scorch will do. Oh wait, that doesn't like me. Why? That's heat. What base is that? Right, so that's still radiation. Oh, that's right. They're electric based. I'm so special. Right. Okie dokie. Yeah, that'll just boost that. Oh, well. Electric gas, there we go. That's why I kept it that way. Now it makes sense. Right. I didn't read my build. There we go. Electricity, that's multi-shot reload, but then we've got the... Oh, well, there's overcharge. But then what one's the other one? Not that one. Innovate. Nope. Encumber? Nope. Alright. Brain's hungry. Brain overload. I'll just whack that on there for now. Yeah, wow. These are actually kind of fun. I actually don't mind using these. Costanzas. Wow, Imp. That's so old. That's such an old build. Really cool, though. Not possible there anymore. Currently just got into SP. Oh, true. Okay, so Nebula, you're in the SP now. Steel Path. So, have you got access to the... I'm assuming you'd have access to the Sirocco? The amp? Like this one? It's like a little handgun. Multi-shot and explosive secondaries is awful though. Yeah. Oh, Nebula, you could totally use Sirocco. Like, Sirocco is not bad. If you have Zariman access as well, get Eternal Onslaught and Eternal Eradicate Arcanes. Go talk to Kalevo and get the amp adapter, Arcane adapter. Put those two on, and then you can get Megas Elevate. You can screenshot this if you want. I don't mind at all. An Emergence Renewed. Like, I don't do anything super powerful, but I can survive, and I can output pretty good damage. Like, just for your amps, look at primary, come down to damage. That's what your primary crit will be at top. And then if you've got like a secondary, or like a Quills made amp, or from Little Duck, you'll have like your secondary. Just come down to the damage tab, or like subtitle, and it'll give you how much crit chance. So the higher crit chance you've got, the more damage you're going to be outputting with these two, but also just take into consideration what focus school you're utilizing. Matterize the best. Make sure that you get power transfer. Open this one up first. I think it costs about 50k to open it, and then just keep stacking all of your focus into this one until you got this one fully done, and then do Void Strike, then do Contamination Wave, or you can do these before Contamination Wave, but make sure that you do at least these two first, and then build your Inner Gaze up, because it increases the energy for Amps and Void, but then also your regen rate as well, depending on what focus school you started with. But that's how I would be going about it if I was like re-going through like trying to get like better equipment for like tri-caps and stuff. So definitely use Sirocco though if you've got it, which you do, so it's a lot better than the moat amp and stuff as well. So that's how I'd go about it anyway. But I mean, everyone does stuff differently. Some people like really look into like a whole bunch of stuff, but I kind of think like, okay, what's kind of like the easiest kind of pathway? With like the knowledge that I have of like a decade of this game, it's definitely more than easier than ever to get to the tri-caps and make a functional build that's going to work. So I definitely, yeah, I think pick content that you want to play. Don't let other people dissuade you from doing stuff in game just because it may seem intimidating, but you'll get there as well. Don't worry about that. And you got plenty of people who hang out and chat here who have got a ton of knowledge as well, so which is really, really cool. So we could run tri-cups next time. I enjoy running them too, just to speedrun it. Oh yeah. Even though that they're useless, yeah, I hear Dishonored. I still like doing tri-caps, like they're fun. So, you know, it may be like older content, but I mean, I'm not here to not to play the game. Like if there's something available to me, I'm gonna play it. But thank you everyone for popping in as well. It's been awesome hanging out. I hope you guys got some info and you've enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have. I'm certainly hungry by now. But once I start talking, I can't help myself. So everyone who's been in squad today as well, it's been awesome. So thank you very much. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I probably will put something up for a stream tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And for anyone else who's brand new joining, I'll chuck a little link there for you and you can check out what's on the other side. Completely your choice. But I will go off and I will have some dinner. Wizzo, thank you very much. I really feel like I should have a credit roll for all of you who joined in the stream today. Actually, who consistently show up. So leave that with me, Wizzo. Actually, Wizzo, can you like message that for me, please? In Discord? No worries, man. Like, honestly, Nebula, like anytime. If you got questions, like ask. I encourage people to ask questions. It's, you know, if I've got the answer, awesome. If I don't, we can wiki it together. I can literally sit here and like go through the wiki stuff and explain stuff. The only difference is like my experience is different to yours, as it is to everyone else's. So if there's useful information, awesome. Even if there's just one thing that you take away, that makes me happy. So I really hope that helped you figure out like a little bit more like of some of the puzzle pieces that you put together for the tri-caps and stuff. So I'm gonna head off because I'm uber hungry. I'm just gonna have a quick roll call at the start of stream. Actually, that'd be hilarious, Wizzo. Can you please message me that in Discord too? Just do a DM for me. I think, what have we talked about? I think a roll call, but then also credits at the end, like of everyone who's come through the stream. And then, or like actively viewing kind of thing. I think that'd be appropriate. And then, I don't know, we'll work out some more stuff. Because I've still got plenty on my to-do list as well, clearly. But, you know, one thing at a time. What I'll do, I'll just have a look and see who's who. And then, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Awesome. Wicked cool. I hope you guys have had fun. Enjoy. Take care of yourselves. And I will say ciao for now. Ciao, ciao.